Yeah.
Alright, we should be live now, I hope.
Now I wish I can just go replace them just to put Mario pissing, but it's just so hard to choose.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. Episode 1.5 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Okay, just share it to Discord.
I'm getting there. I gotta, say that we're vibing.
Okay.
Oh, right.
There is no vibing without visuals.
There, we're vibing now, Jimbo.
No, not yet. You haven't shared it yet.
You can just go on the actual wait, which window is it? There it is. You see, I'm so used to actually having a window of random stuff.
Okay, now we're vibing.
Perfect.
Alright. Here we are, episode 5, Rise from the Ashes, apparently.
Here we are in the future.
Here we are in the future.
Yeah, it is now, what, the year 2016?
No. Nah, it's still 2001.
Still 2000? No, wait, no, isn't it 2002?
Oh yeah, it's 2002.
Wrong.
That's true.
Here we are in the far-off year of 2002!
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Persona 5?
Not to apply on originality, but
Oh
I mean,
my fucking god, I will kick you out of the Discord chat.
Train. We got.
This is interesting.
It's Hitman!
Hitman!
Oh god!
Hitman. It's Hitman. Hitman is in.
It's a music
It
video.
is truly connected to this universe.
Yes,
This is interesting.
exactly.
Oh god.
Oh no, Jack Frost.
It's Jack Frost. It's the
Yeah.
Schaffgang Dub Phoenix
the fourth
Wright live
wall.
chat and stream.
It's true. Yep. All right.
It's
Yeah. This
Mia.
is truly connected to the
They
Persona
need you,
universe.
Is it saying oh god. Is this
Well, it can't be timeline-wise, but
It's
kill
been
someone?
it's oh god, I gotta hit in the proper.
It has been. Oh wait, that's.
Yeah,
the mic.
I'm Phoenix
I
Wright,
think
you
really-
asshole.
yeah, Phoenix Wright sounded a lot like Dojima.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a trial. How am I not bankrupt yet is the real
No
question.
one has committed any crimes. in the
I've
last
had-
2 months.
defend
I have had
both powers
offers
and
to
Edward.
take jobs, but none of them appeal to me. That is, until the day this random fucking girl decided to show up at my house.
Who's gonna voice?
You
It
can
is
probably-
2002, baby! Brand new year! President Bill Clinton is in office. Because we're time traveling back in time again.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Chat, how's the audio sound on YouTube? Hope it sounds fine.
Sounds pretty epic.
Well, how would you know? You're not on YouTube, are you?
Actually, I am, but I'm not listening to the audio, so that's a good point.
Yeah, why do we
Why
come
do
to
we
the
come here?
office? Why do we
'Cause
come
you
to the
work
office
there.
No, we don't.
Don't you?
No.
Sounds fine. Sounds pretty epic. Yeah, it does sound pretty epic. Alright, I checked it.
Who
I
is
don't-
this?
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Probably the girl.
Who the
yeah.
fuck are you?
This is basically
There
science,
she is.
Maya.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be weird if she had the same voice as Maya, though? Oh wait, she looks like she's doing the same thing Maya did.
It's literally just Maya.
It's just a resprite of mine.
I mean,
my
Maya
sister's
isn't in
trial,
this
my
case,
sister
so,
Mia's
yeah.
trial is tomorrow. Do you like my palette swap, by the way?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mia. You know me. You know me. I'm Mia Faye. Don't you remember me, Nick?
You mean
I got
Maya
a new
Faye?
haircut. I'm
No, wait,
Mia
Mia.
and my. I got a new outfit on my vacation.
I don't know who the hell you are.
Oh, you're not Mia Faye, are you?
I'm sorry, but my secret lover's been dead for the past, like, I don't know, year now.
So you are the coffee boy?
I am Phoenix Wright, a Ace Attorney, if you will.
Right. Let me just write that down. Wait,
I
that's a pun.
I hate you already.
You're the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 2001? From the Edgeworth murder case?
Yeah, that would be me. And, yeah, Edgelord. That prick owes me for the romantic dinner we had on Christmas. Fucker.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
But I'm not taking cases right now.
But you're Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, right? The undefeated Ace Attorney?
Well, you see, I'm not accepting any new cases. I don't know if I made that.
2001?
I don't know if I made that abundantly clear, because I'm on the 9/11 Commission report.
Please! I'm out of time.
So you would say you're out of touch, like that Hall & Oates song.
No, you have to help. It's my sister, Mia Fey.
Oh my fuck, Nani!
See, it was me all along.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I'm seeing double today. I shouldn't have drank all that whiskey last night. But, I'll hear you out, random lady.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Maya. Maya Fey. I mean, Maya Sky Fey. The sky.
Maya.
Emia. I'm Shiro Emia. I'm a hero of justice.
I don't know what the fuck you're babbling on about, but I'll just take your name.
I'm studying science.
I'll just take your word for it that your name is Emma. So,
The scientific investigator.
I'm a scientific investigator.
What the fuck are you a scientific investigator of?
Of science, yeah, cognitive science, like personas and going inside of the TVs.
Wait
That's-
a minute.
That's stupid.
No.
Why would anybody want to go inside of a TV?
Is this
Well,
what
why
you're
not?
No, wait. What?
I'll be 16
Fuck.
years old this year, in this far-off year of 2002.
But you're studying science and you're only 16.
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. But when I'm only 19, but my mind will be older.
So, you're studying cognitive science with a P.
Yep. Alphabetically speaking, it does have a P in it. I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less.
Oh, great. Now we got this chick, just like my daughter that has left me.
Just like
God.
Maya.
My life is falling apart. So, what did your sister do at her trials tomorrow when you found literally nobody else to...
She didn't do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife and be a black silhouette and then have a panning shot over the city. She wouldn't!
So she murdered somebody is what you're telling me.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it! I don't even care if she did do it. She didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just
The
talk to her.
scientific
You
fact is just another way of
have to
saying
talk
opinion.
to her.
Oh, God, why did I take this case after all?
I promised her I'd bring me a fae, but that's gonna be tough for a number of reasons.
You promised her my dead lover, and you didn't realize she's been dead. What the fuck is wrong with you?
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Faye person was a few years below her in school.
Oh, so they went to the same college together, huh? Bunch of party hounds.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one, so...
You know, incidentally, she's a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man.
Well, it is nice of you to help your sister out like this, but, unfortunately, in case you haven't noticed, I haven't showered in 50 years.
What? Are you even 50 years old?
No, I'm like 26, I don't know.
Then how? Oh, I kind of hate my sister, so you know what? Never mind. I don't need a defense attorney. Bye!
Why do you hate
Take
your sister?
a deep breath. It's time to... Oh, wait, but she's my only family. I just remembered.
Oh, so your parents died in a tragic car accident on 5th Avenue? Let me guess.
How did you know?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's just a shot in the dark! Oh, fucking hell!
Who's the scientist here?
Yeah, who is this scientist in the room?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. I mean, legally I am, but still.
But you were a child when your parents died in a tragic car accident on Fifth Avenue.
Yeah. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you?
No.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Hey, Emma, I have a question. You ever
Yeah?
heard of Bojangles Chicken?
What does that have to do with this case?
Because I'm eating Bojangles Chicken right now.
Okay, well, if we're talking about unrelated things to this case that we're interested in, I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I mean, scientific method. I'll show you when I'm done.
You're gonna show me when you're done. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Chief.
It's a work in progress.
Have we checked the court record in a while? We have not. Okay, let's,
Wait, does the court record have everything in it still?
No, it's been cleared
resets
out.
after all right, it resets after every case. Right?
All we have is Phoenix Wright's. Did I just call him Phoenix Rice? Phoenix Wright's.
The price is Phoenix Rice.
All right, making our way downtown to the detention center. It is now February 22nd again.
Eh.
You know, I wonder what's wrong with her. She got quiet all of a sudden. Who?
Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want any visitors.
Nani?
Sorry, man. It's just your sister.
I hate my sister. No excuses. If my sister ends up crying, I don't want to see her big bulging anime eyes expel a flood.
No, that's the thing I'm sensitive about.
Oh, understood, ma'am. Oh, jeez.
What the fuck is wrong with this family?
Ooh, who's this? Hi, Lana.
How many times do I have to tell you this, Rebecca? Lana is my middle name. Is your memory failing?
My middle name's Rebecca. My first name's not. Look. Anyway, I didn't want to come here either. Okay. I hate you too, but your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I can handle myself in court tomorrow. Or my name isn't. Yeah. Or my name isn't Cheeto. Insert last name here.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but whatever. Also, you look like you just came out of a goddamn Serbian war film.
I did. Jackass, you're so insensitive.
I am not insensitive. I will
She
have
looks
you
kind
know.
of like Trisha Elric.
I will have you know I laughed at your sister's story about your parents dying tragically in a car accident on Fifth Avenue for 10 minutes straight on the drive over here.
I think it's the purple.
My name is Cheeto. Cheeto Sky.
Phoenix specifically drove past Fifth Avenue to laugh.
Yes.
I am cheat scientist.
I am Cheeto.
Name and address withheld.
So you're a prosecutor. And you murdered
How did
somebody.
you get that from I am chief scientist?
I'm only a prosecutor on like Tuesdays.
Weekends and
My
holidays.
memory is unclogging itself. Two sisters. One's a prosecutor, the other one's an investigator. Oh my god, it's just like my dead lover and her sister.
Is something wrong, Mr. Right? Is something right, Mr. Wrong?
Anyway, Lana, why don't you tell me about your case?
There's something you should know from the start.
Yeah, what is that, Miss Cheeto?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
So then why aren't you just locked up then?
Wait, but the suspect is
Yeah, I killed that person. I mean, to be fair, I needed their brains tissue.
So why don't you tell me what happened?
I shot a kid. That's what happened. That's it. That's the whole story. That's why I'm in here.
Well, that's specific that you remember it happened at 5:25 p.m.
Well, I didn't remember that. The officer in the back told me it happened in 5:25 p.m. Is he holding up a sign telling you information that I'm clearly not telling you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go shoot him in the head now.
You really shouldn't shoot people in the head.
Why? Why? What is... I am freeing their
Lana,
mind.
that kills people.
Well,
Oh.
you see, that kind of kills people. What's chat saying?
I can't read because you froze the screen.
Yeah, the stream's frozen.
Oh, is it frozen? Alright, my bad, hold on. Let me pop out chat on YouTube, and then I'll move that.
Oh wait, it unfroze for me.
I'll move that over here, like so. Yes,
Keep
now I can have both windows open.
Kiana.
I was arrested on the spot and, caught red-handed. But
Well,
it's-
that's great.
but all I
so-
did was shoot them. I didn't murder them.
Oh my giddy aunt. You know, I wonder what my brother, what's his face, Dick Gumshoe would say about this kind of thing. So, who was the victim?
An investigator at the police department. Yeah, I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective? Prince?
No, there was nothing princely about him. He's like, death was caused due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. That's why I shot him with insulin in the head, to try and make it so that he would start kicking again.
Wait. So you shot him with insulin after you stabbed him in the stomach.
I didn't stab him. My car stabbed him.
Okay, so you ran him over and then proceeded to administer insulin to him.
Yeah, I tried to save him.
Look, I'm gonna reject your case now because it is clear that you don't understand how
If I didn't do
insulin
that...
and adrenaline work.
Oh, that's why he died. Because I used insulin instead of adrenaline.
Yes, you stupid idiot.
Don't call me a stupid idiot,
How would adrenaline have helped stop a stab wound?
Well, you see, if they would have pumped his body full of adrenaline, then he probably would have had his heart beating by the time he got to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. I'm good at my craft. It's just it was dark outside, so
But
I couldn't see.
I am
couldn't
not
see
a
the difference.
registered doctor.
I couldn't see the difference between the labels of insulin and adrenaline.
Well, why were you carrying both?
What, Mr. Wright? What does it all mean?
Well, it means your sister's a psychopath.
Negative. I'm a scientist who used to be a prosecutor.
Oh my.
I'm
Well, then
a
why
I'm a
are you wearing
scientist.
your prosecutor clothes then?
Because they look good on me. Like, I'm slaying in this.
I hate women.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa, Phoenix.
Whoa.
Watch out, Mishima will come for you.
Whoa.
Was he even born yet?
Yeah, he's probably like a baby.
Goo goo. Yaga.
Oh no.
Alright, I know. I apologize for saying I hate women. But, you're the chief prosecutor?
Was.
Okay, you were the chief prosecutor?
Yeah, I was the chief prosecutor because my parents wanted me to get into lawyers just like them, but I was interested in science, so I killed them.
I don't
Wait,
think you should probably be releasing this information around your younger sister.
Oh,
You were the
that's
reason
fine.
my mom and dad tragically died in a car accident on 5th Avenue.
Ha!
It's okay. It's okay, sis. You're not even my real sister. You're just a clone.
You know, that raises some serious implications.
What? I cloned her based off the DNA my best friend Mia provided. My best friend. My best
The clone
friend.
train, it's coming for me.
Oh no. My best friend Mia gave me a sample of her sister's
I'm
DNA.
gonna get turned into Kanji Tatsumi Island.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I have
I
a
don't
question.
I want to go to Tatsumi Island.
I now have a very big question.
No.
It's okay. You can't arrest me for murder.
Does anybody else hear a train barreling towards them at 100 miles an hour?
No. What's a train?
Well, a train is those big things that travel across the lands, and they normally carry like 50 or so cars because they transport freight, or sometimes
Just kidding,
people.
I don't care.
Yeah, Grandma and Grandpa died in a tragic train accident.
Let me
That's
guess, that was
because-
caused by you too, huh? Wasn't it, Lana?
No, that was because Grandpa thought he was the golden god and jumped into the engine.
Why did he jump into the engine?
Because Grandma shot him in the face with heroin.
Tito, what happened to your hand? Wait a minute. Bandaged hand, red scarf.
Alright, I'm back.
You're
I
Mikasa
must have missed
Ackerman.
Have a good one, just Pimbata.
Oh, you
What?
figured
What
out
did
my.
I miss?
Dang it! You
Why
figured
is
out my.
Mikasa-
You figured out my
Oh my God.
cosplay.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
sis.
You have a
Right.
cosplay.
I'm not very good at cosplaying as anime women. If only the world was anime.
Oh my god, I really
If
don't know.
only.
I really don't know how the hell I'm gonna defend you. Alright. So, let me ask you. Do you know anything about my dead lover, Mia Fey?
Oh yeah, she was my best friend in high school. Let me guess, Emma told you about her, didn't you?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
You are not on Mia's level. Let me just say that.
I'm not on her level. Listen.
Yeah. I don't know what
Bitch.
she saw in you.
Listen, bitch.
Ooh.
I successfully defended a gay secret lover and found out that his dad was murdered by a fucking vampire that then promptly decided to implode upon himself when the secret came out because he had a heart attack and the silver bullet was left inside of his fucking arm. I don't want to hear you say I had nothing in common with my dead lover.
It wasn't me and her went to law school together back when I was forced into law school before I killed my parents. She made the time almost bearable. She was like a great friend.
Well, I'm glad, because she was a great girlfriend to me.
Too bad I lost her to the heteros.
No, too bad you lost her to this charming young man in front of you. I mean, have you seen my hair today? My hair is on fleek, sister.
Bruh, if she didn't learn about all the murders I caused, she would still be attracted to me.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
Emma, I think your sister's gay.
I don't know.
Or would you
I'm
consider
bi.
yourself bi?
Yeah.
Okay. We may be able to
Fair
say...
enough.
We may be able to say that this was a hate crime.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Wow, nobody
Yeah,
asked
that was
you.
relevant to bring up.
No one asked, Chief. No one cares.
Aww.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one.
Anyway, I technically killed the person because I ran them over with the car. Not sure how I'm gonna get out of this one, so I'm just gonna skip the trial and go straight to shooting up the place.
Oh,
You're gonna shoot up the courtroom.
Yeah.
but Cheeto!
Don't come to court tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't come to court tomorrow, sis. I know I hate you, but I don't hate you that much.
You act like
This-
you don't threaten me with a good
Man,
time,
why is it
Cheeto.
when Jess plays
Wow.
characters, their sister of that character she plays hates them?
What?
Wow.
Mia and Maya didn't hate each other.
Yeah, they
I'm
got
glad
along.
you don't hate me that much.
I mean, those two. And I was talking about with Makoto and Say.
Oh yeah.
You finally thought of someone but yourself.
Huh?
Whoops.
I think maybe you didn't do it. Okay, well, honestly, you know what? You did do it. Well, I mean, I'm giving up here. But if I lose you, I'll be all alone.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not adopting a second
I
child.
hate you, Lana.
Also, oh damn, you just got yelled at.
It's your fault that my parents are dead.
Yes! Get mad!
You have too much of a heart. You have too much of a heart for your own good, sis. You should probably just, forget about me.
Well, okay, that sounds like a plan to me. Also, are you requesting my services as your defense?
What the No. I don't, the case is over. I can.
Alright, come on, Emma, we're gonna go get to the bottom of this.
Are you planning to Are you planning to break me out of prison the legal way?
The safe and legal
in-
way.
Indeed.
Safe and legal.
Oh yeah.
So,
You
did
know-
you know that breaking out of prison is safe and legal for real?
You know,
Why, yes.
Emma, I'm beginning to think that your sister didn't actually murder somebody.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
You know, I'm beginning to think your sister got into a scuffle with an Autozone Dick.
But she still murdered somebody. She murdered our parents.
Yeah, well, the statute of limitations probably ran out on that case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, I never expected to be
Okay.
defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. Now everyone hates her, especially me.
I can completely understand why. So, what happened to her? Did she, like, go to Canada?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe the AutoZone employees finally got to her.
You know, that does sound like a reasonable explanation for what's been going on. So let's go check out this parking lot, shall we?
Okay.
Also, do you want to go to Shake Shack? We can stop for burgers on the way there.
Yeah, okay, good. I have a separate stomach for burgers.
Well, if it isn't the underground parking lot. So this is where it supposedly all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office would be like this.
Hey, everyone! Keep up the good work!
You don't yell at people.
Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Well, actually there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes, but I'm here anyway.
Yeah, every Phoenix Wright game.
Oh, I think I know who this could possibly be. Oh. Hey! No, that's not
Hard
him.
no.
No. Never mind.
Maybe it's Lotta.
Hold on.
No, it's not Lada either.
It's either Gumshoe or someone new.
Yeah, it's someone new.
Partner? Is that Chie Sadanaka?
There he is.
Who?
Oh, I was pretty close.
Holy What do we
Well,
have
well,
here?
well. What do we have
Oh.
here?
Okay, you can do it.
Looks like our Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no
Bambina?
good.
Why is he?
Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies. I don't actually know.
Doges.
Tied down, partner.
Oh
I
my
think it's
god!
doggies.
I'm not a dog.
It's what's his face from that hit anime, Lupin the Third. I forget your name.
Lupin.
Lupin the Third.
Looky here, Bambina.
I
I know
don't
how
know
you
which
feel.
character, but Fuck it. 'Cause I
Hold
don't know
on.
much.
If I do a quick Google search of the cowboy from Lupin the Third, I'm sure it'll take me to it. Excuse me, Lupin the Third.
If you really want, you could beat
What?
him. I am the judge already.
He's southern. Why is he speaking
Ah!
Italian?
It's Daisuke Jigen. Nice to meet you, partner.
But this is my gang's gold strike, see? We're mining diamonds down here.
Right?
You're,
Strike! Oh,
you're
strike.
mining diamonds, yes?
This is our claim, our territory, our server, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I can.
Well,
I'll do it
man.
like this. Pew pew. Yeah.
You know, I think you and I can get along just fine. Would you like some Shake Shack fries?
No, I'm watching my diet. You head along home now.
Wow, what a dick. He turned down Shake Shack fries, Emma. I can't believe it.
He doesn't have a separate stomach for Shake Shack burger.
Oh my god, I feel so sorry for him. But, was that hombre a friend of yours?
Hombre. Kinda, sorta, yeah. He's a detective.
So, he's from the Wild West.
fuck.
Hombre.
Well,
He spoke Italian.
very...
Why did
Why did he speak Italian? Anyway.
he speak Italian?
What do you say we investigate this wallet that's down here? That sounds good, don't you?
Free money.
Hope there's some. Hope they got some valuables on them.
Hey, excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What do you
Got
mean,
it.
what am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm gonna hand it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence.
Oh my god, you remind me of my daughter that I let go train in
Let's
the
be
mountains a month ago.
scientific about this, police. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Oh.
Ilfering. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age,
Call of Duty doesn't exist yet, sister.
I'm going to invent Call of Duty with Poseidon.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Okay, now look at the court record.
Oh god, not you
Here's
too.
what Mia would say. Back when she was back when she was studying with Cheeto, Mia would always say, "You have to examine evidence carefully on all sides." Now let's start examining from every angle.
We gotta rotate this thing? Oh god. What are these controls? Ooh. 3D.
This is the power of the Nintendo
This is
DS.
the power of the Nintendo DS.
3D!
Yeah, because
The
Oh,
dual
look, I think
screen
there might be a
developer
clue here.
system.
You should check it out with a press of enter.
Wow,
Whatever that means.
if I press the enter button, it'll open the wall.
Kimberly.
Ah, yes. Bruce Wayne, my arch nemesis.
I have Full Metal Alchemist brain rot, and every time I see a man in a white suit and a white hat, I just think it's Dolph J. Kimberly.
Ah, my arch nemesis, Bruce Wayne.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
Yeah, but all this did was tell me that Bruce Wayne's now dead.
It has many practical uses.
Oh god,
It
how
would
did
be
Bruce Wayne get
prudent to
Why
let
did
it-
your sister murder Bruce Wayne?
Let's
You know,
make
it's
sure to
really
examine
weird.
every piece
Really
of
weird.
evidence we find.
Right after Bruce Wayne died, Batman stopped showing up.
What a weird coincidence.
That is a weird coincidence.
what kind of timeline are we living in?
Oh god.
At least Spider-Man's still around, right?
True.
But does he exist in this universe?
I mean, if Kingpin
Yeah,
does,
Kingpin keeps calling Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Let me slide to the right.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
sometimes I miss Spider-Man.
Wow.
I believe we
Yeah.
found. I believe we found your
Murder
sister's
weapon.
car.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get
Why
hunting
did I
for
with
clues.
time become a principal?
I wonder what this is.
That's the murder weapon.
Huh?
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
I just wanted to look at the car.
It's the sheriff.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Pew pew.
So you're actually gonna kill me.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Ethan, no, I'm not playing the game with
Partner.
I am not playing the game with my steering wheel, unfortunately.
John.
Dawn. Jinx!
This music's so cool.
Well, well. The little filly's got a good nose on her.
Why do you keep speaking in southern innuendo that nobody understands?
You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please! Wait a minute, Mustang!
It's him, isn't it?
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway.
Fiddles?
Get yourself up to the saloon on the 12th floor of the prospector's office.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Might just find you a cerveza you like.
Oh, so now we're speaking Spanish?
No comprende. Do you
Really, I'm
understand?
surprised Mr. Lawyer right there doesn't already know whose car that
Scusa,
is.
non parlo, io non parlo italiano.
No comprende.
Look up little
Also, you
saloons that
Uh,
make
The only thing I know how to say in Italian is Ferrari.
sense.
Also, grazie ragazze.
In any case, stay away from the car.
Well, I'm gonna go around the car.
You can look, but you can't touch, you hear me?
Okay, Brie Bella's theme song from WWE.
No comprendemos. Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
I don't want to check it out.
Okay, good. Then I'll just leave. Wait. Huh?
This is
Yeah.
something different, I
Who the
think.
fuck are you?
Possibly,
Eh?
but we don't know who.
Eh?
Who the fuck are you?
Who? You were selling lunches in this town again?
Why, yes. Hello, half and half, wasn't it?
Oh, thanks.
Fuck it. I'm gonna...
Do it.
And you, sir?
Yeah, do it. What's your dream?
You see, I am not allowed to be around this area, so I should really go home. Also, I just had...
Come on, take it. Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Bitch, what part of I just had it? What part of I just had steak and shake don't you understand?
I don't care, just take it. Save it for later or something. This area is off limits to anyone, especially passers-by. Are you officers?
Indeed.
No, but you're not that far off. You have clearance? You don't exactly look like the type because I am judging you.
Oh, that's a hardly way to greet someone. Even in my days as a cough-up queen are over.
What?
That sounds like an innuendo, and we should probably, Emma, you should probably cover your ears.
Okay. You know,
I
I'm feeling
hope I
kind of
forget about
weird.
that.
I think
Kinda
I'm gonna.
weird.
I think I'm gonna head out to. My soul is going to go metaphorically to Tea
connected
Club
to
now.
this case, you see.
Well, alright, lady, look, I'm only gonna ask you this once. How much for your services?
No,
It's okay, the
I
girl's
really.
ears are
Fuck, I
covered.
can't think.
Yeah, I really actually have to go to Tea Club now. So
Oh,
be back later.
okay.
You look at the time. I gotta get to Tea Club.
Look, I'm not gonna ask you again, madam. How much for your services? It's been so long since I felt the touch of a woman since my dead lover died.
Dumb. That's
How
epic the
presumptuous
chat
you
for that
would be
one,
asking
Chief.
for services.
You know what? I'll just go look in the phone book then if you're not gonna tell me how much
I'm
it costs.
referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
I'm not gonna read that.
Oh, a witness clearly saw me. A witness clearly saw me. What the fuck was my voice? I just talked like 12 minutes ago.
You were a cheetah or something.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't remember what. Oh, yeah. Well, I remember. It was something like this. What? Yeah, okay. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Bingo, bongo. The flashback over.
Yeah, what Emma said, even though she can't hear us.
The name is Angel Star, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, Ethan, I would agree that this is turned into a dating sim for some reason.
Oh my god. Oh, and before you know it, I have you rimpling at my heels.
Look, lady, don't you threaten me with a good time, cause I'll pay you for that. So again, how much
Does
for your
anyone
services?
notice, like, alright, before we go, does anyone notice, like, on the left side, it's just, like, not filling up the screen for some reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that because I don't have it fully on my
Oh,
screen?
there we go.
There you go.
Ah, okay. There we go. Perfecto.
I was doing that so that way I could read YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
Because I only have a single television screen. I don't have a dual monitor setup.
I mean, it's not like we need peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Anyway, why don't you tell me about the case and how much it cost?
Like, somehow,
In case
I knew.
in case you haven't realized it, I'm a persistent man.
Yes, I can quite see that.
You know, it's what my dead lover Mia once told me. It made me such an attractive young man.
Well, you are quite attractive. I will say that.
That doesn't explain her insistence on wanting to bang in an elevator, though. I didn't understand that one.
Who the fuck bangs in an elevator?
Yeah, that's what I asked her, and she was like, "Come on, Phoenix, it'll be cool." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." You should have
that's
seen the
okay,
look on Edgelord's face when that elevator opened up, let me tell you.
What? What a fool. Quite, he was.
Yeah, he shouldn't have pressed the elevator button.
Joke's on him. Ha! How funny.
I'm wondering
I
if
give
that's
him an L for that one.
I'm wondering if that's why he hates me.
I don't know. I'm not trying to get into your relationship problems.
Well, I mean, I am asking you how much for your services, and then you're like, "Oh, blah blah blah." You know, I can read your mind, Emma, and I fully agree.
How do you know she's not just a food?
Alright. 50.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll take $50 for your whole bag of food, please.
Oh, I thought... Never mind. Okay.
Oh, what do you think I was doing? Soliciting sex? That's against the law in this part of the country, man.
Well, I thought 5,000 yen, I figured fuck it, 50. Well, if you want food, fine. My bad, I guess I misthought. Ew! Yeah, quite. Silly me. Anyway, it was his car they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
But doesn't that go against what her sister was saying? Yeah, that really does go up against what your sister was saying. So, yeah. What did you witness? You know, I have a brother. His name is Dick Gumshoe. I think you two would hit it off really fantastically.
Interesting. Any way I can contact this gumshoe?
Yeah, here's his phone number. Don't bring up anything about Women's Wrath or his new detective partner, Adachi.
Okay. I will note that down.
He already hates Adachi.
Sounds like a dork.
Nah, I
That-
would say
that
he's a
Adachi.
dork. Every time I've met him, he talks about Pogs for some reason. And he was asking me, "Hey, have you heard about this newfangled gaming device called the Xbox Cube?" And I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
One thing on my mind is, what the heck's a pog? What
Yeah, I
does
don't
it
know what they
mean?
are either. So, you know this Cheeto Lana Sky lady?
Of course. Quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. Here, have more food. For later.
But I don't want any more food.
Come on, it's really good.
So,
You should try it, it's really good.
have you had a bad experience with a prosecutor, madam? Because, I'm sensing some sarcasm coming from you.
What? Nah, that's just how I voice. Prosecutors are like, the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Look, I took a shower before I went out today, so.
Oh, good for you. Anyway, have you heard about this new show, Chowder? It's pretty
Well,
banging.
it's the year 2002, madam.
It's been beta.
Alright, Emma, I don't know what you're saying, but really, I don't care. So, tell me about yourself.
Well, I come here every day and sell lunches to people.
Okay, yeah, no, don't contact my brother. He'd probably hate you.
Don. Oh well, there's plenty other fish in the sea.
And if you do contact him, he's probably gonna kick my ass, so don't do that.
Okay, noted. Did you say something?
No, I've never said anything.
Yeah, what she
Okay.
said.
Okay, never mind. I thought I heard something.
Will you
Sorry,
stop offering me some fucking food?
I'm just trying for you to stock up your fridge stuff. That way you have plenty to eat later on.
Oh
It's
my
the best.
fucking god.
I'm just trying to help.
Is that in my fucking court record? Okay, I was about to say, if that's in my court record, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Did you say you have a boyfriend?
Yeah. I forgot I did. So why did you offer to call your gumshoe guy?
You know, I will call him.
No, I say, why did you offer to do that?
And then
though?
he's gonna kick your ass for wasting his time.
George, they're on to us.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far,
Fuck,
you,
George.
Miss Star, are a harlot with an ulterior motive for coming here.
That was quite the analysis, my bespectacled companion. Also, we should probably get moving on. To the High Prosecutor's Office. Oh my fucking god!
What?
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Is that Edgelord's coat on the wall?
Scientifically speaking, there is a trophy here. Or something.
Wait, a shield and it has a K on it?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? My former...
Is him.
I
Well,
didn't
well,
know-
well. If it isn't the man who abandoned me at a Shake Shack on Christmas Eve.
It's him. There he is.
Long time
Edgelord.
no see since Christmas Eve, Edgelord.
There
It
he
certainly
is.
has been a long time, Phoenix Wright.
Huh? Ah! Edgeworth!
So, how do you two know each other?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan.
Oh my fucking god.
I highly doubt that.
My sister introduced us once,
I'm
and
really going to make a counter every time Chris says that now.
You know, I hate your sister.
so do I.
Alright. What brings you here, you incompetent baboon? I will warn you, I am a real stuck-up jerk, as you are well aware.
What? Did I say that? No. Mr. Wright here, he...
No. You can't recount the story of how Edgelord caught me and Mia banging in an elevator.
Edgeworth in an elevator, that's funny.
I do not find it that funny.
Yeah, just like the look on your face that day, that was hilarious, let me tell you.
Body was reported in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
If it was reported, maybe it was a self-report. Also, that was my car. Why are you looking at my car?
What? Your car?
His car, and it was a self-report, eh?
Wait, I didn't report the body.
Edgelord, why don't you tell me why the body was found in your car?
I
Oh
was in
God.
electrical, doing wires. Phoenix Wright, you fool. It's just like you to report me, you idiot. But that's why I left you on Christmas Eve, because I knew you were an idiot, and I knew my desires, I shouldn't have acted on them. It was all a mistake. I told you not to call me again. That's why I'm here. And
Yeah,
that's why you should not be here.
but it was you that texted me at 3 in the morning, a day before Christmas Eve, and said, "Phoenix, we have to get together tomorrow."
Phoenix, I was drunk, obviously.
Hey, so hypothetically speaking, was this before or after or during the murder trial?
This would have been after.
Yes.
My sister told me all about the case, so I'm thinking this is more of like a New Year's thing.
Oh, yes,
wait.
it was.
No, she didn't tell me about it. I mean,
Regardless, you fixed that continuity error that my memory made the wrong date. Actually, Phoenix was the one who said it was Christmas Eve, so he's the one who convinced me it was his mistake. As usual, because he's an idiot.
Well, you know, I had to send my daughter out, and sending her out has really messed up my schedule because she kept my life together.
this
Oh
confirms
yeah,
my,
make up all the excuses you want, you buffoon. You absolute
includes
cretin. You
my
dumb
scientific
buffoon.
hypothesis that was his mistake.
I agree.
Now, my name is Ima. Yeah, Ima. It is nice to meet you again.
Her name's Rebecca Emma Sky, Edgelord.
Ema, that's
Right,
pretty close
Rebecca.
to Emu. How hilarious. Anyway, I knew your sister Cheeto, and it was a surprise when she killed her parents. But also not really, because she's pretty good at killing and stuff. I can't
Especially
believe
around cars.
Exactly.
Statistically speaking.
Yeah. Can't believe my car is the scene of a murder. That's ridiculous. This is like some bad spy movie related to cars or something. Good thing no such movie exists in real life. Anyway, I must prove my superior is guilty.
You're gonna prove that she's guilty.
Correct. You see, Cheeto is the chief prosecutor, or at least she was before she quit, but they never bothered to find a replacement because, I mean, that takes effort, and effort is hard. So I will be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
Why doesn't she just prosecute herself?
Because, I don't know.
You, Mr. Edgeworth, prosecuting a prosecutor.
Correct.
So, how have things been, Edgelord? Since
They've been excellent. Ever since I cut you out of my life, you no good barbarian.
That's not what my brother Gumshoe tells me.
Silence. Gumshoe doesn't know what he's talking about.
He says he saw you at the bar at 3 a.m. the other night.
I was not crying at the bar.
What do you mean you weren't crying at the bar?
That's exactly what I mean. I was not crying at the bar. I don't know what Gumshoe said, but it is a fabrication.
Well, I can show you the text that he sent me.
They're just rumors. You've heard the rumors about me from Gumshoe, but they are incorrect.
Miles Edgelord. Crybaby, man who sits at a bar at 3 in the morning crying about how his gay secret lover got lost to the voluptuous body of Mia Fey.
No, that is not true at all.
And he also forges evidence, he arranges false testimony, he does illegal search warrants, you name it. Oh,
Shut
and
up,
he also shot a motherfucker the other day, the day before Christmas. Therefore, it wasn't Christmas.
One day I'm going to disappear, Phoenix, and you're gonna be so sad. Alright, just you wait. It's gonna happen eventually, you fucker. Anyway, some people say I'm responsible.
So, who's gonna prosecute you?
I don't know. Whoever's beneath me. I don't know.
So that would be me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be Pain?
Enough of that. Enough of those sex puns, Phoenix.
It's funny because Phoenix is short.
Exactly.
But
That wasn't even a sex pun, you pervert. Get your mind out of the gutter, edgelord.
Hey, I got this cool toy for the bedroom and spicing things up,
Oh
but
my-
I'm not gonna use it on you because you're not coming into my bedroom ever again, Phoenix Wright. So suck it.
Yeah, like
It
I wanted to,
not being-
like I wanted
it
to see your
referring
stupid,
to my dick.
like I wanted to see your stupid bedroom again anyway after you stood me up on New Year's Eve.
Ugh, you're the worst. Hey, remember Cheeto? We first worked on a case together 2 years ago. Back when she actually gave a shit about lawyering, but it turns out she didn't at all because she didn't care about lawyering and stuff. Because she quit.
Yeah, that's right. I remember her quitting.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I was still training under the voluptuous body that was my lover, Maya Fey. Or Mia Fey, oh god! Oh god,
Oh.
edgelord, turn me in!
Oh God, Phoenix. I was keeping a tape recording, so I'm gonna turn you in for saying that. You
Oh,
fucking weirdo.
thank you, edgelord, you're putting me into a good jail.
Yes, correct. Oh no, I slipped and the tape recording fell out the window. Oh darn.
Oh man, how the heck did that happen?
I don't know.
The chances of it slipping and falling directly out of the window are scientifically impossible. But I'm sure that this was some kind of miracle.
Yeah, probably. It definitely wasn't an intentional slip because I still have feelings for you and I don't want you to be in jail. That's not true at all. Anyway, why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car?
Wait, in the
That's-
trunk of your car?
Yeah. Oh, not that I know. How do I know that it was the trunk, you ask? I don't know. Oh, you know, it was probably got leaked by someone.
Whoa, Mr. Edgeworth, your knife, it matches your outfit.
Why, thank you. It was also the murder weapon. But I only know that because I read it on myspace.net. So yeah.
I'm gonna remove you from my MySpace account when I get home.
Why?
What do you mean,
You're-
why?
Keep living in fear, Phoenix Wright, you fool.
Hey,
You absolute
edgelord.
fool. What is it now?
Are you sure you didn't kill him?
Oh yes, I am very quite sure indeed.
Well, it was a joke.
Yeah, idiot.
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I
All
find
right.
that
It's not
joke
funny. I did not
particularly
laugh.
offensive.
Alright, out of my way, edgelord. I need to examine your stupid trophy.
All right, you do that.
So, what is this for?
You stick it up your ass.
It's got a big K.
Kinky. It stands for kinky.
Oh my god!
What was that?
Jesus.
It stands for kinky. This is the kinky trophy.
Kinky?
Oh my god, no.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
screenshotted
stick it up
that.
my own ass tonight because I have no one else to do that with. So, oh god, oh, what? What are you looking at? Stop laughing at me.
So, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
K stands for kinky.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? Oh, I didn't design it. Oh god, I'm so alone.
The kinkiest prosecutor. Kind of like employee of the month, only better.
Oh god, why did we take it?
Just take it. Don't look at me.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than the normal ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Yeah, I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in frame. Maybe I'll be kinky and take a picture.
Jesus Christ.
You're only 16, for the love of God.
And you're only 23,
We're gonna get canceled for this.
Yes, I am only 23.
24, whatever your age is. My, flowers for Mr. Edgeworth. Who even sent you these?
Back from the dead when... Oh.
Oh, it was Wendy Oldbag.
Edgelord, your mother sent you some nice flowers.
Oh god, stop talking about my mother.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai.
Oh,
Except
yeah,
this is not giant. It is the size of a bookshelf, but way smaller.
Hello? It's me, his mother.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
Yeah.
I told you never to call me again.
Oh, so see, you admitted it. I am your real mother.
Fine, whatever. Ugh. God.
Wendy, she's Mr. Edgeworth's mother.
Yep. Edgelord's mother. She works as a security guard at a studio, and did I ever tell you the story of how his dad got shot in an elevator?
Only like 10 times on the way here. Oh, cute. What a nice tea set.
This motherfucker makes his own tea when he can just buy a tea bag at the grocery store.
He is certified part of the tea club.
Amazing. He makes tea way more difficult for himself. But they're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this. Persona 5 The Royal Blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
Wasn't Persona
You know,
5
you know
royal?
they've only released Shin Megami Tensei 2, right? They haven't released Shin Megami Tensei 3 yet, Festival Edition. I hear that's coming
Wow.
out next year, though, here in the United States. It sounds like a really cool game.
I'm over the
Alright,
moon
would
about
you
it.
two leave? I'm late for my tea
No,
club.
I'm looking at your work desk.
I have to go to tea
Huh.
club.
This desk. My analysis indicates that it is made out of wood.
Oh, yeah, what?
One day when Annie was masturbating, Woody got wood.
Strange.
Yeah,
Why
no.
did I get a random image of my brother in my head when I heard wood?
Yeah, what? Wait a minute.
Well, that's where they did it on.
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Edgelord will sue you into oblivion.
Correct.
Edgelord, I didn't know you played chess.
Hey,
Sure
a
do.
chessboard.
I could kick Edgelord's ass with only that single piece.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Yes, I can gather that from the image.
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Ha 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 ha. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. It reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Edgelord, what kind of kink are you into?
Hey, I'm just a fan of Sonic. I'm not into him.
Alright,
Alright,
Edgelord. Edgelord. No. Oh, I can't talk
Present
to you
your
about-
attorney's badge.
There's
Alright,
nothing more to talk
Edgelord.
about.
Edgelord, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is your stupid kinks that you got just laying around your office?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I won that award for being the kinkiest lawyer. Alright, now shut the fuck up.
What the?
Huh? What makes you so kinky compared to the others?
Look, I had to go to the police department because they vote on who's the kinkiest lawyer every year. So they gave it to me.
The police department gave it to you.
Yes, right next to the police station is the sex shop. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works, right?
What?
Hmm. I was wondering who on the police force would let everyone know how Edgeworth is a kinky prosecutor, but now I know.
What does it matter? Gumshoe and I are no longer a thing. Just like you and I are no longer a thing.
Why are you having a thing with a 16-year-old girl?
That's a good question, Edgelord. Why are you
Whoa.
having a fling with
What
the...
the
He
hell?
doesn't seem too concerned about it!
I was talking to Phoenix Wright, not you, you 16-year-old girl. How dare you assume that I am a pedophile? I'm going to sue you for defamation.
Oh no.
Maybe we should ask him about something else.
So,
attorney
Edgelord, why are you gonna sue my newly adopted daughter into oblivion over defamation?
Because she defamed me. Fuck it. Yes, also yesterday was cleaning day.
Cleaning day.
Yeah, it's when we clean out all the pedophiles in the police department. We publicly assassinated them. We call it publicly assassinating all the pedophiles.
Noted. Assassinating pedophiles. In other words,
I'm glad that you're jotting this stuff down, because I'll never know.
Oh, and then there was also a ceremony for the kinkiest prosecutor. But they only award it to the non-pedophiles, which is why I won it. So there you go. that it is proven that I am not a pedophile. So get out of my face with those ridiculous accusations.
And that's when you got the King of Kinkiness shield.
That is correct. I was at the police department yesterday, and I got back at 5:12 exact Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. Where the fuck are we? I don't
Pacific.
remember.
We're in Los Angeles.
Pacific Time.
Oh, you know, that's like.
But why did
what
you
is
arrive
it?
here at exactly 5:12
Oh yeah,
Pacific
that's 2
time?
a.m. in Paris time,
Also known
It
as
is.
2 a.m. Paris time.
or 2:12 a.m. Paris time.
Hmm.
Scientifically speaking, of course. People like myself, and the judge pride ourselves on our precision.
Oh, I placed little faith in my memory. I couldn't even remember that it was New Year's when we were last together and not Christmas. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Like
Miles
this-
Edgelord, 2/21, 17. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Is today the 22nd?
Yes.
Oh god,
Today.
oh fuck, I forgot to buy Mia some flowers on Valentine's Day.
Oh, what a shame.
But also,
Fortunately,
wait a minute.
yeah.
The murder took place around 5:15.
What time is that in Paris?
So the
2:15
murder
a.m.
happened at approximately 2:15 a.m. Paris time.
That is correct. Anyway, right, I'd appreciate it if you accuse someone else of being sus. I am not sus. Oh, that's not him.
Oh,
This?
thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Are you anywhere on the premises?
Oh, hello, Adachi.
How dare you not recognize me, the great Miles Edgeworth? Actually, my name is Edgelord.
Oh, no wonder there's a confusion. I got a report for you, sir.
A report? From whomstev? Did you find new evidence in the case against Cheeto?
You know, I don't like how this conversation is going at all.
Nope. Nothing of that kind of name, sir.
No, 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 no.
Oh god, it was Teddy Roosevelt, wasn't it? Also, his his head just exploded.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid is on very tight.
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I'm going to focus on the trial tomorrow, so stop trying to sell me Adachi's pod collection that he left behind.
But, sir, hogs are amazing. I'm following orders from Dojima from Gumshoes to get rid of them all.
Enough of this. What is your name?
Meep? Officer Meep?
Hello, Officer Meep. Anyway, Officer Meep, take your pogs and leave. Make like a tree and leave. And good luck with that raise that you will not get. I will be sure of it.
But I don't want pogs.
Too bad. You get that Mickey Mouse pog out of my face.
But look at it.
Why the hell is this guy going around selling Adachi's pod collection?
Nobody
Why
wants
does it look
that.
like he's holding a Miska Muska Mickey Mouse?
Exactly. Anyway, Phoenix Wright.
Uh,
My
Yeah, what do you want?
As you can see, I'm busy. I'm late for tea club now. Thanks a lot, idiot.
Ah, let's get to Key Club really fast, Mr. Wright.
No, you're not going to tea club. Only I am going to tea club.
Well,
If
we'll
you
see
join
you
the
at
club-
we'll see you at Tea Club, Edgelord.
No, that's it. I'm not going if you're going to tea club. I don't want to see you there.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you at Tea Club, Edgy Lord.
You stink.
Goodbye, random lady. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. To the police department, enter. Jack Frost?
Phew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Wow, it took us 30 minutes to drive and traffic wasn't even that bad. Hey, wait a second. What in God's name is that abomination? Oh my fucking god, what is it?
Disturbing. Scientifically calculated to be as disturbing as possible.
Oh, this is their stupid blue badger. They're trying to make him a police mascot for some reason.
This looks like a beta Jack Frost ripoff.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about police.
Well, of course I do. My brother's in charge of them.
Still, he does remind me of, a certain, what is his name? Hee-Ho?
No, you're thinking of Jack Frost from the hit game Shin Megami Tensei 2.
That's what I said, Hee-Ho. Anyway, someone appears to be dancing with him. Uh-oh. We have seen each other.
Oh, way to go.
Oh, hey, pal. What are you doing?
Yes!
Well, that's my line, my brother, Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing next to the mascot?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, you've been so busy with your detective agency that you haven't had a case for in 2 months. So, I mean, like, you know, I got a little lonely without Adachi since he moved to Japan. So, but, you know, I'm a very busy man. So, you know, shut up.
So, how have you been, dude? It's been a couple of days since we've talked.
Oh, yeah, you know, you'd think you could come around more, considering we are brothers and all. So you better not agree to defend the suspect in this case, because they are obviously guilty.
But why?
Oh, you know, because they just said they were guilty and everything and stuff, you know, so, I mean...
Scientifically speaking.
She summoned Bruce Wayne to the prosecutor's office, and then she killed him.
Scientifically speaking, most people who say they are guilty are not guilty.
Well, oh, God, you just had to throw science in my face. Right, okay.
But, what if the evidence wasn't updated?
Oh, I know all about the evidence not being updated, yeah. Well, don't you worry, maybe it is updated. Have you ever thought about that?
No, I never thought about that.
Hey, so why is this little girl so peeved at me? Like, is this another daughter you adopted?
Well, kind of, but I haven't really signed the paperwork yet. This is, Cheeto Lana Sky's sister, Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca. Yeah, okay, I see. Anyway.
Now, please, just continue your investigation, but scientifically.
Yeah, okay, I'll use science.
Oh god, I hit my, I hit the thing that everything's sitting on, and it made everything go bang.
Oh, damn. Also, you might want to keep your voices down.
Yeah, I do have my windows open.
You don't want to be overheard using words like faker.
Huh?
Oh, that's right, that summons Edgelord.
Yeah, Edgelord will make you eat those words. So, don't do it.
So, how's your stuff been going?
So, faked. As in, like, the love Edgeworth had for you.
Hey, it wasn't fake, it was real. He just wanted to see other people. Of course, now he's lonely, but he won't accept me back into his life because he prefers to be alone. But he doesn't, actually. He's kind of going through some stuff.
So, why did he delete your phone number from his phone?
What do you mean, he deleted my phone number?
Then, what happened? Why would your phone number be deleted? I know things are busy right now, but, why would you go through the trouble of deleting the contact info?
You know, I've just about had it with Edgelord saying that he doesn't want to be around me anymore. Only the highest ranked people are being led into Edgelord's office. I don't know how you guys got in. I don't know how that lowest ranking guy over there... Wait a minute, I think he just made that up just so I wouldn't come in. Oh, damn that Edgelord. He's crafty, I'll give him that.
Huh. So, you have been tricked, backstabbed, and possibly bamboozled.
And Speckledorf.
That's not even a word.
I'm beginning to think that
I should agree.
this is a little odd.
Anyway, I thought I'd spend the day with my only true friend, which is this, Jack Frost ripoff. I mean, the Blue Badger, which is not copyrighted.
Isn't there anything else that you could be doing?
Well, I could be begging Edgelord to take me back, but he won't let me in my office, so I can't do that. Also, there was that Officer Marshall guy who was assigned to the underground parking lot. I have a feeling that Edgelord has a crush on him now.
Officer Marshall.
You know, now that I think about it, that guy does seem like Edgelord's type.
Yeah, anyway, he's a patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's pretty unheard of, especially since he's all Western for some reason.
Hey, Dojima, do you want to go get Shake Shack later for dinner?
Yeah, I'd love to get Shake Shack. It'll make up for the 2 months of not calling me.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but also, what do you make of this? The thing's got a blue handprint on its face.
I was wondering about that.
Oh yeah, the Blue Badger, my masterpiece, my OC, do not steal.
You made your own OC?
Oh yeah, that's correct. He's pretty epic. You know, he can defeat Sonic in a matter of minutes. And he also kills Jack Frost for a living.
If you could make abominations like this, why are you a detective?
You know, that's a good point. I just think the detective life is my favorite thing. But maybe I should get a new occupation. Like, I'm interviewing with a crime family in Japan. You know, maybe I need a change of scenery.
Should we probably not talk about that in front of the police station?
Oh yeah, probably not.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance and kill Jack Frost until he drops.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, that is rather fascinating.
Until Jack Frost kills him. We'll see.
Anyway, Mr. I don't even know why I'm calling you that.
Oh, I know what I'm doing
so
next.
Richard, what do you make of Bruce Wayne's ID card?
Oh, yeah. Hey, pal, it's a detective's ID card. In case you weren't sure. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just keep that. You gotta turn that into the police. What are you, withholding evidence? Did you pick up a wallet, too, that you didn't give to the police?
No,
All
not
right.
at all. I don't know why you would say that at all.
Alright, give me that. Alright, let's see. Bruce Wayne. Huh. You know, he kind of looks like Batman a little bit. Like the mouth, you know, the jaw. Nah, that was my mistake. There's no way they could be connected. Oh, wait a minute! I remember now. Bruce Wayne. He's the guy who got stabbed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more?
Oh, I can tell you more.
Do you think he's related to Adam West?
Adam West. Oh, yeah, probably. You know, he was a detective. Kind of like myself. Detective Bruce Wayne. Yeah.
Don't you think it's strange?
A billionaire would be a detective?
Exactly. And why would his ID card just be lying on the ground?
But that doesn't explain why Adam West isn't dead. So therefore,
Well,
he can't be Batman.
That's true. But Bruce Wayne should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Oh, right, the same thing that Mr. Edgelord was talking about.
Evidence transferal. Wow, that's in red.
Anyway.
Bruce Wayne
that's not
was
right.
killed in Edgeworth's car at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's hard to say this. But the word is that, Cheeto called him there to the parking lot.
Yeah, she's saying that she did as much.
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell me about all the times you were in his office and you didn't see his knife?
Alright, let's see. It was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, and it was stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife. But Mr. Edgeworth was at Tea Club, so he couldn't have been. Anyway, it was Cheeto. Case closed. Oh wait, I mean, it could have been someone else, maybe, but I mean, you know, I can't even do this. It was Cheeto. Or it could be someone who has a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth, but not me. It was definitely not me. Oh God. Oh, why did I say that? Oh no.
Well, it wouldn't be you because you wouldn't go through the trouble of putting the knife back.
Yeah, I mean that is true. I would have kept it.
What could have happened?
You know,
Cheeto couldn't have killed him.
I'm
He
starting
was
to think
a prince
that
among detectives.
I'm starting to think that Edgelord did it.
Oh, is that so?
So, speaking of these, speaking of these rumors.
Anyway, what do you think?
Well, I don't have anything to give you because Edgelord kicked me out of his office.
Well, that's quite a shame now. You know how I feel!
Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to give you a thing called Edgelord's Troubles, but I don't have it.
Really?
Yeah, see, I don't have it. Maybe you'll give it to me if I give you the parking ticket? No.
Ah, no, I'm just gonna repeat the same thing I said just now.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip through the dialogue because we talked about it, so...
He's keeping his troubles to himself.
Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna go talk to Edgelord myself.
Yeah, okay.
Out of my way, you wench.
Excuse me?
You know, I'm starting to think if we sit in his chair...
I guess he went to T
Wow.
Club after all.
What a nice desk. It is wood. It is such nice wood.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to look at myself while I'm working, because that would just be creepy. Why would he have this plush velvet chair?
Whoa. What a plush and velvet chair. It makes you want to say, so fucking good.
It's Sofa King.
So
fucking.
So fucking good.
Yeah, there you go. Do you think he's hiding it in his, books?
Whoa. Lord Homaloy, the second's case files.
Oh, man. She's gonna be so shit sad she missed that.
What is he gonna do when he gets new case files?
Splendid, Mr. Wright. What a great observation.
Thank you. Yeah, so apparently I'm supposed to, interesting.
Oh, it is interesting. Oh, yeah.
This is interesting, because, oh, okay. Okay, I skipped over. Alright, hold on. Come on, we're driving another hour one way to the police department to talk to my brother again. Hey, Dick, do you remember when Edgelord got this stupid, dildo thing?
Oh, yeah, that dildo thing. Yeah. That's the kinky award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
So, were you there with him?
Oh, yeah, I was. But, of course, he, had people, block me from seeing him at the end because, you know, he didn't want to talk to me because he's an asshole. But I love him anyway.
Well, congratulations on your own award.
Oh, thanks.
So I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. Pretty sure someone got the broken piece stuck up their ass when they were, you know, doing the do. But, I forget exactly.
This just makes me question why Edgelord is, so kinky.
Oh, I was proud of Mr. Edgelord for winning that award, even if I'm, pretty mad at him for other reasons.
When did this turn into
And there were a
Autozone
lot of
Dub
amazing.
episode?
Oh, are you talking about rumors?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Rumors.
that he did this?
Oh, yeah. Rumors, sure. Yeah. Those...
Alright, just give me his, just give me that thing. Oh, I guess you still won't give it to me.
That's right. I won't. Maybe you should try talking to me.
What if I present this to you? Or is it just gonna go over this again? That
Yeah,
didn't do
it's just
anything.
gonna go over this again.
Hey, what
This
about
is my
this?
thing. Oh, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one, so don't even ask me about that. I wouldn't go blabbing about things I don't know about.
Yeah, certainly.
Oh, yeah. Certainly indeed.
Just give me the goddamn Edgelord's troubles already.
Really? Well, maybe if you hit talk to me, maybe it'll show up.
I don't think it's gonna show. Oh.
Oh, look at that. I called it. See, this is why
you were correct.
This is why I'm the detective in the family.
And this is why I work to defend people from idiots.
Right.
Oh, look,
Hey,
that's when
remember that
Edgelord...
time?
Yeah, remember
Remember the time
remember
we
when
got
Edgelord shot somebody on a boat?
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that whole murder with Hammond.
Ah, good
Ha
times.
ha 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 ha. Edgeworth. He killed someone. Ha ha.
Hey,
funny
pal,
because he
there
did
have
not kill
always
someone.
been rumors about Mr. Edgelord. He was forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. He wasn't always trying in bed. You know, they were always whispered rumors. But let me tell you,
Don't forget sitting at a bar at 3 a.m. because he's
he
crying.
sits in a bar at 3 a.m. I can confirm, and he cries himself to sleep. I can confirm they're true. And people are shouting it from the rooftops. Couldn't be me though. I definitely don't shout it from the rooftops. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people will be suspicious. Everybody's sus of him, so yeah.
Wow, I had no idea that everybody was sus of Edgelord.
Anyway, this case has started a new rumor. People are saying the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself, which isn't filled because nobody filled it!
You know, that sounds really plausible. I don't know why,
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet. He's doing this for all of us because he secretly still loves us. I know it! And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So yeah, why exactly aren't you handling the case, Dick? Because, that cowboy man, he seems like an asshole.
Oh yeah, Officer Marshall. Yeah, that guy. He was appointed directly by the chief of police, because the chief of police thought I was a little too close to Edgelord to be impartial.
So why is he straight out of the Wild West?
Oh, yeah, I don't know, actually. That's a bit of a weird character thing. He says he's from Nebraska, Texas.
You know, I met somebody else that's from Nebraska, Texas, but he doesn't look like he's from Nebraska, Texas.
Wow, what a weird coincidence. You know, if I had a nickel for every time someone from Nebraska, Texas showed up, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't weird, but it's odd that it's happened twice.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny if it happened a third time.
Here's an envelope I found lying around. I don't even know what's inside it, but maybe you can check it out for me.
Oh, it allows me to investigate the crime scene. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go kill this guy.
Yeah, just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look twice if you kill this guy.
Well, thank you,
Alright.
Dick. You're a good brother of mine.
That
Yeah,
man is
you're
surprisingly knowledgeable about murder.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy, we're here again at the thingy. It looks like the investigation's still ongoing.
I think this.
Oh.
See you in my dreams, I think. No.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, so
I didn't know.
so why were you
Oh.
seducing the cowboy?
Alright, the boyfriend.
Wait, what? What makes you think that? Why the surprise looks? I didn't. What made you think I was seducing that boyfriend cop?
You know, something really makes me question what the fuck you're doing with your life.
Ah, there I am, Bambina. You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Ah, hello, Officer Marshall. But, why the fuck are you in charge? Anyway.
Ha! I'm always in charge.
Anyway,
You know what I'm saying?
I have this now. So, would you, allow me to see the car now?
What's this, so whoa? I warn ya. Spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective, Gumshoe, so that's gonna allow us to investigate.
Gumshoe, that old cow dog. You holding a birthday party or something?
Nani?
Look, where should it say letter of introduction? It says invitation.
He probably miswrote it. You see, my brother has this clumsy hand. You know, His handwriting's always been clumsy from what he told me the last time we hung out, and last time I wrote a letter to him. Wait a second, why am I telling him this?
No worries. That proves it's from Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then. Oh, thank you, Officer Marshall. I forgot I'm still this person.
Yeah, so that reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Scientifically speaking, isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Yeehaw! Welcome to the gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Well, I say I'm not going to be needing that anymore. So, why don't you tell me about yourself, Mr. Marshall? And could you tell me about Bruce Wayne's body?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
I'm going to need you to be a little more specific.
Bruce Wayne. He was a detective, right? And a billionaire. Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at approximately, what was it now? Yes, 6:15 Texas time. That smiling Madonna told me the tale.
But is it 2:15 Paris time?
Why would I care about Paris time?
What did I miss?
Well, Jess,
some weird shit.
you missed a lot. We explored the,
Yeah, I would imagine.
we explored the inner workings of Phoenix, Dick Gumshoe, and Edgelord's,
Oh, I missed Gumshoe and Edgelord.
Yeah, they'll be back though.
This might be the worst of all.
It got
Someone said the
really
worst.
weird.
And I
I'm
see
sorry.
the gardener is still here with his cool pan flute music and his mix of Spanish and Italian.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe just for Jess, we go back to Edgeworth's office and examine the right side.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Other than murdering them?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina.
Io no parlo italiano.
Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Wayne had nothing in common.
Wayne. Oh, right. Nothing in common?
well, of course, he's a billionaire, she's a detective prosecutor.
They
Scientist.
apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
Wait, but they did have something in common. They both got murked.
I guess you got a point there, detective. Now,
Hey,
Wayne wasn't a particularly gifted man. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with that there chief prospector.
Prospector? Does he look for gold? In this
Aren't we
parking
all?
lot? There's gold in this Thar parking lot?
So it seems. There's gold buried everywhere if you look hard enough here in California. It's a
Hmm.
land of opportunity.
Hey, I forgot it's Los Angeles.
Yeah, so why don't you tell me about yourself, officer?
You calling me out? Making a call-out post on your MySpace.
On your Twitter.com.
MySpace.
Oh, so he's
They-
from Texas.
They shoot you for that in
Yeah, from
Texas,
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Well, what do
Texas,
you mean,
Nebraska?
partner? I don't quite understand what you're talking about.
Holy
Well, I
fuck.
was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
How do you go from detective to like full cowboy mode in 2 years?
Well, righty on. I'll tell you what, you little doggy, you're quicker than a ham squinch out here in the middle of August. What do you mean you went from a detective to a patrolman?
Oh my
You
god, Chris went
Woman, how
Satanaka.
can you be in charge of a crime scene? It's not like we have people overstepping their like legal positions, like Phoenix Wright, lawyer investigating the crime scene himself.
Wow, nothing gets by you, does it, Bambino?
So why exactly are you in charge, Mr. Marshall?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. Keeping an eye out in the time.
Short on hands? What? Did Yoshikage Kira raid your place or something? Detective Gumshoe had nothing important to do.
Emma, that case was solved in 1999.
Oh.
Detective
He was
Gumshoe
found
is
dead.
nothing but a sad old cow dog. I can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that there Edgeworth, huh?
Oh god, now you're just bringing up painful memories.
A cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Oh god, he was kicked out of the investigation. Well, that's all fine and dandy now.
Oh,
If you excuse me, I gotta slide to the right again.
Slide to the right. We're still in this room?
This is somebody's cellular
Yes, we've
device.
been here the whole time.
Yeah,
A
surprise.
scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
But what about your sister?
Mm,
Oh, we should probably check it out.
she doesn't own stuff like that.
Thank you for choosing it for me so I don't have
All
to.
she owns are big knives and journals with "I hate Emma" written on every page.
You know, I think your sister's a little, a little weird.
Yeah, I know. This phone's still on the radial screen. The redial screen. Didn't even parse
yes.
that as a word for a second.
Redial.
Like, oh wow, this is very 2001. Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received.
I'm
You
well
just press
aware.
the blue button to display the last number you called.
I am well aware how they work.
Convenient, isn't it? The future is now thanks to science.
I wouldn't say it's thanks to
And
your
on to
science,
gear on.
but you know, my phone is a Nokia, and it doesn't have redial.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have games on your phone?
It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Hey Emma, you wanna
Boomer.
you wanna play Snake on my Nokia?
Do you have games on your phone?
Yes, I have Snake, and that's it.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Oh, hey, I recognize that song.
I don't.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Ah, sorry, I
see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but it's also called Redial.
Is this a Netflix adaptation of Adachi? Whose line is it anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Hey, Whose Line Is It Anyway is an amazing show.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Cheeto.
What? It's my sister's?
Ha, I did call it.
She apparently dropped it when she was
Does that
taken
count
into
for the
custody
Maya what counter?
right after the crime. Look, the last call was made, and she was fixing to call someone. That's my deduction. Except she only spoke
Counter
for a few
one for her.
seconds.
So, who did she call?
No idea, partner. Sorry.
But can't you just look
Now,
at the
I got
number?
a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of them newfangled ringtones.
Oh! I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, you see, my daughter, she's a fan of, the Steel Samurai, and we got matching phones together, and they came with the Steel Samurai theme.
Aw.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Nebraska, partner.
Well, I'm not lying. But hey, we got the cell phone now. Anyway.
Lone Star Patrolman. If he's from Nebraska, is he still the Lone Star Patrolman?
Ah, look at this. Edgelord left a note back here.
Is he the Cornhusker Patrolman now?
Indeed. So, 6-7S12-2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. What were we calling that?
Wayne.
Wayne.
Wayne. Right.
No more prizes.
Saul Goodman.
So my
Wait,
question is
Wayne.
does this say, is this in month day format or is in the
Wait, that's
is
his
this
name,
day
right?
month
Saul Goodman?
format?
Well, what does it mean? Oh,
Well, how am I supposed to know?
no
Wait,
self.
James,
For
Saul's
deductive
last
reasoning, go
name's
to
Goodman,
Edgeworth, not
right?
Wright. Wright sucks. Edgeworth
You know,
is better.
I thought about adopting you, but I think I'll let Edgelord and his god-awful kinkiness adopt you instead. Anyway.
Wait, James, isn't Saul's last name Goodman?
Yeah.
It is.
Guess
So
we
there's
better
no
call
connection between
Saul.
Detective Wayne and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her.
Not really.
And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. My condolences.
Officer Marshall, or did he have another name?
I forget what I named him from Lupin the Third.
Lupin.
Yeah, Bambina.
I forgot it also.
Something. Hold on.
I just realized.
Daisuke
You can call me
Jigen.
Jake.
Daisuke
Okay.
Jigen. You're Jigen.
Okay, I'll say it
How
later.
can you say such a thing? No, okay, what were you saying, Mordo?
I was talking about how like that one woman that was in here and how she's handing out food and the voice I give her. There was one thought I had in mind. And
Oh,
And you and my sister,
I
you
just thought
were
about it. ...
You were her ...
You know, something tells
Honey,
me.
honey,
Something tells me that this Cheeto lady is cheating on her husband.
She doesn't have a husband.
I apologize,
Yeah.
Bambina. Something must have gotten to me.
Not yet.
Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Okay, I'm gonna level with you. How much fucking water do you have in your canteen? Because you drank out of that like 20 times now.
Water?
Ah.
There's no way that's water.
You thought that's water?
It's applesauce.
Oh my god.
It's my applesauce canteen.
Oh my
So, let
God,
me
I'm
guess.
so happy
You-
I
you
made
just-
everyone laugh.
You just
I feel
you
so
waltz
proud.
around here, and every time you're like, "Oh boy, I'm hungry" or "I'm thirsty," you just whip out your canteen and just slug one back full of applesauce, don't you?
Oh my God.
That's exactly right. I'm the only one brave enough to do it. I'm unbeatable, partner.
I am so happy I made that joke.
No, but rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
I can't wait till we do the next shiny cast, because then me and William are gonna ask Ben how many times he's drank applesauce since then.
If you follow the
Oh, I'm gonna
rumors
be in that. I'm
about
gonna be in
Edgeworth
that.
to their source, you find one person. But, well, you'd get Dick Gumshoe, but I guess there's someone else.
Well, who is this other person?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Cheetah Sky.
What? My sister? Bum, bum, bum.
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some load them with deals.
So, you're telling me that Edgelord has been making deals to win his trials?
Deals, no deals, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere, everyone knows it.
Oh my god, that would explain why my brother was taken off the case, and that would also explain why Edgelord's kinking level has gone off the roof. Of course, it all makes sense.
Edgeworth, what? I like how the music just stopped.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I mean by some weird shit happened.
well,
I saw the chat, but I didn't really know what it was referring to.
well, I'll have to tell you at a later time. Also, you should probably cover your ears.
Okay.
God, I can't believe the fact that Edgelord's kinky level has gone off the rails like this since he left me sitting there at a fucking Denny's on Christmas Eve.
No words, ears empty.
It was New Year's.
No words, no ears, no problem.
Okay, you can take
I
your
can-
you can take your fingers out of your ears now, Emma.
Okay. I can guarantee that Tito is the criminal.
Yeah, by the way,
She runs a gang. Yeah?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What? What's a phone? I don't...
It's the Steel Samurai theme. Trust me, I am a connoisseur. Me and my daughter have watched every single episode and every single season.
Exclamation point!
So it wasn't mine that rang. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
So that would be 2:18 Paris time.
I'm sorry.
What did you two talk about?
She hung up right away.
Interesting. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Like, maybe I shouldn't go to court tomorrow drunk, but I'm feeling like I should.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna work out great, pal. Just
To be continued.
To be continued, and
be
by to be
continued.
continued, I mean...
Hey, folks, it's the Dachi viewer mail time.
Oh, God, hold on. Let me put a Dachi in. Oh, but wait, you're not going to be able to see a Dachi because this isn't the this isn't the capture from the you can't see a Dachi. You'd have to look at him on stream.
Oh, true. I can't see the car battery thing either.
Yeah, because this is straight from the game. This isn't stream.
That is true.
So goodbye, Dachi.
Oh.
It's only been a day?
Yep.
Wow.
But I didn't get to do my viewer mail.
Oh,
Ugh.
I see the sticker now. Okay. I have it side by side now.
Oh, hey, Cheeto. How's it? Long time no see.
But you're Cheeto, sis.
Yeah, anyway.
Adachi, please don't talk to me in public.
Oh.
Look, Adachi, just do your stupid viewer mail quick and get it over with.
That was a
I thought
Dachi.
Dachi was in Japan now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing this live from Japan. All
We
right.
brought him on Zoom.
Yay.
We got ourselves a message from a Mr. Yeah, we got ourselves we got ourselves viewer mail from Maya
Bowser.
Faye. She writes, "Hey Dad, what are the 3 wacky numbers on the back of your credit card?"
Adachi, I'm not revealing that type of information.
But she said pretty please.
Doesn't matter how many times she says please, it's not happening.
Dawn.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Bah.
Well, to tell you,
Actually,
Cheeto,
I'm gonna make that an edit now.
Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Oh my God, Emma, didn't I tell you to zip it?
Oh.
And I thought I told you don't show up at the court case tomorrow. And yet here you are. I was ready to shoot up the whole place, but now I gotta shoot my own sister thanks to you.
What did I do?
You brought her here, you dipshit.
Well, she insisted on coming.
I believe in you, sis. I bet you probably didn't do... Okay, let's be honest. You totally did it, but like...
See, she's got her mind in the right place.
Get out of trouble. You can do it.
Bruce Wayne had to go. He knew too much.
What do you mean Bruce Wayne knew too much?
Okay, you'll never believe what I'm about to tell you. But come closer. Bruce Wayne is Batman.
What?
Well, that's just a goddamn lie, because we all know that Bruce Wayne isn't Batman. He's in charge of Wayne Industries. Batman is actually Adam West. Have you ever seen Adam West and Batman in the same room?
Wrong.
No, you haven't.
You idiot. You're so wrong about that. Adam West is Catman.
Oh my god! But wait a minute.
What a shocker.
I haven't seen Catman or Batman in the same room together. Oh my god, Adam West actually is Batman!
Never forget that.
Alright, Miss Cheeto, you remind me a lot of my dead lover, Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
Okay, good, because you're not my type.
You're not a defense attorney, and also you're not dead. So there's two things that are different.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're saying that, does that mean you're hitting on me? Because no.
God, no. You're not my type either.
Okay, thank God.
You know who you would be interested in, though?
Who?
I have a brother by the name of Dick Gumshoe. He's a real nice guy. He just got out of a relationship
Oh,
with
they
this...
finally found out they were brothers?
With,
Yeah.
With, your
And I missed
former...
it. Aw.
Your former
It was
defense
off-screen.
attorney.
Oh, okay.
So, I think you two would hit it off.
Gumshoe. Adachi told me that he's this gruff, that he's this rough around the edges guy who's a big softy at hearts.
Well, yeah, that is correct. He likes playing detective, and then he makes me have to defend everybody in court.
Yeah, that sounds like he could be my bitch.
Oh, boy.
Bitches.
This is my first trial without anybody from my adoptive/lover's family helping me. Well, looks like I'm going to be going to prison.
Dom.
Oh, for the love of God. I thought I didn't drink or huff computer duster before this.
Jeez, no need to be rude, Phoenix. I was just saying hi. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
Why does my dead lover have to haunt me, Emma? I don't understand.
She haunts my
would you
dreams.
rather I go away forever? Fine, I see how
No,
it is.
God, no, please, Mia, don't!
It's too late. The damage has been done.
Oh
Greetings, Greetings, Agent P. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has murdered Detective Bruce Wayne in the prosecutor's office, and that means Doofenshmirtz is up to something. Find out what he's up to and put a stop to it.
You're absolutely correct, Your Honor.
You're even more correct than Phoenix says. Haha. Yeah, that's right, Your Honor. I'm better than he is. Fuck him.
Why, thank you very much, Mr. Red.
He's right.
You know I'm gonna
I mean,
kill
no,
Edgelord.
he's Edgeworth, but he's correct.
The same man who shot some dude 2 months ago.
It was established that I did not shoot that person. Thank you very much.
Oh, but you're saying that you'll
did
neither
not
confirm nor
shoot.
deny it.
Sexual.
I hope that personal feelings will not be part of the proceedings, right? As my personal feelings for you will not be either. I mean, what? I don't know.
Edgelord, you were at the bar crying last night, weren't you?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! No!
Oh.
Anyway, the judgment to be made here is in our hands, not yours, you filthy animal, Phoenix.
Poor
Very
Edgy.
well, Mr. Edgeworth. You can talk about your personal drama when the trial is over.
Sounds good. Okay, so Cheeto committed an unpardonable crime, and she admitted to it. Case closed. We're done. That's it. She did it in my
Take a
parking
deep
lot,
breath.
and
It's
she did
time
it
to
next to my
sick.
car.
Wow, he's much better at lawyering than you, Nick. I mean, Phoenix. I mean, what do I call you again? I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. Lock me away, Chief.
Also, she got blood all over my car. But
Very well.
fortunately, my car is red, so the blood blended in. So there's no problems in that regard. But she did kill someone, so that's not good. Here's a witness, by the way.
Well then, call him already.
Call your first
Sounds
witness.
good. It's actually a female judge, so thank you for assuming it would be a man. This is why we need gender equality in the courtroom. Thank you very
Ah.
much.
Oh,
Your
no, I'm
Honor.
going to be cancelled on MySpace.net.
Your Honor, I have a way for you to be, not canceled on MySpace.net. Would you like a bag of lifesavers?
Why, yes, I would like a bag of lifesavers, Mr.
Oh,
Wright.
Phoenix thinks he would like to offer lifesavers. Oh, yeah? Well, guess what?
Oh, it is me.
I just noticed the little like octopus sausage on her necklace.
Haven't I seen you somewhere?
You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh, caviar. I have never eaten caviar before.
Oh my god, she just showed up my entire stock of lifesavers.
That's right.
Yeah, suck it.
I have
She's offering
I have
full-course
outsmarted you
meals.
with the lifesavers, because I got feastable.
What in God's name is a feastable?
Fiesta Bowl.
Anyway, will the witness state her name and also give me lunch too? Because I
Bell,
forgot to get.
you don't get lunch.
Of course!
I packed you a lunch, dearie.
Of course. The fingerprint or lunchbox.
The
was
fingerprint
Where's she
lunchbox?
I did not
Boxes.
order the fingerprint lunch. I ordered the McDouble McNuggets.
This is not McDonald's. Also, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty, it hurts.
Oh no,
Ow.
he's poisoned.
Call a doctor.
You know, Your Honor, I'm not a medical professional, but I say you should probably get that looked at.
We can do that after the trial. Anyway, state your name and profession.
Ah yes, the name is Endive. Don't you forget it. I'm fucking doing it, I don't care. She serves lunches, she's a woman, I gave her that voice, I'm doing it. And I make
She
lunch
is
for
a woman.
people.
Wait, did someone say she is a woman? I have traveled back in time. Shut up, time traveler. There's no time travel in the series yet. Time travel comes in later in this later game, I assume.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating, and there's this weird, creepy fedora man in the courtroom. He's more of a boy, actually.
Who let a fedora-wearing kid in this courtroom?
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Make sure that boy is taken out of here immediately. As you know, we usually call in the police to provide a description of such a crime.
Well, that was bonkers. And very bizarre indeed. But, Your Honor, I am a professional.
Why did you put that in quotes?
Well, you see, until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. Also a prostitute. She was a first-rate homicide detective / prostitute.
What?
Three.
Nick, what's a prostitute?
Well, Emma, they're people who they're sex workers, and you pay them for sex.
Mr. Wright! I know who you are!
Yes, it is I. Endive. Well, that's my chef name. But my real name is Angel Star.
Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star.
Oh my god. I can't believe I just had to explain what a sex worker is to a 16-year-old.
Haha. If I might to have the court's attention here. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. The block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for the visitors and clients. A certain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutors' spaces, yes?
Well, you just read what the judge said, so your entire testimony should be thrown out.
Fuck! I didn't see the blue bar.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes?
God damn it. Okay, I need to focus on that more. The crime took place by the car at the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately, for her there as a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Oh boy, that's been added to my my court record.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Very important. Check the court record.
Your Honor, before we continue, may I check the court record?
Yes, you
yes.
must check the court record, Mr.
Yes,
Wright. This is
yep,
your number one imperative.
Yeah, Yep. Yeah, it looks
It's
like
a
a...
very nice badge. Very.
It's okay.
What are you?
So this is what the back of the badge looks like. I always wondered about that, and I always thought it had a safety pin.
Yeah, each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
Mr. Wright, I know
Because
I told you to be thorough, but did you really add your own attorney's badge to the court record?
Yes, I did,
Why
Your
do you
Honor.
do that?
I do it so that way I don't lose it.
Who puts their badge in the court record? Anyways, immediately after that, I apprehend the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright?
Oh, Your Honor, I can't agree on your principle, but I can probably find something wrong with that.
Probably.
See if you can. It seems that's... Fuck. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr.
Look, I know I was into some weird shit, but, like, I ain't into the, cock and ball torture. Anyway, why don't you go ahead through your thing.
Cock and ball torture. Wikipedia. The free encyclopedia.
Your testimony,
Okay,
please, Miss Starr.
Oh, fuck. Okay, somehow, I always knew a day of this like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Then I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honored detective institution at work. Damn, she looks freaky. Through the windfire, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to the garnished car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust pointedly the tip of the knife to Detective Wayne's chest.
Can't believe Batman went out like a bitch.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
I wish I could bring a lunchbox to my boyfriend, but I don't have one. Thanks, Phoenix.
Oh.
Anyway, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw being stabbed into the guy.
So, how does it feel to be utterly crushed?
Well, first off, Edgelord, you left me sitting at a Denny's parking lot on New Year's Eve. Second off, I'm gonna find all the holes in your goddamn testimony.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Tis but a
flesh
scratch.
wound.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Is that a Monty Python reference?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, hold it. Hold it.
Biggest dick.
Explain to me what's so funny about Biggest Dickus.
Well, it's a joke name, sir. Yet, their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
Yes, their methods are twisted. Much like Twisted the musical, which is a thing that's being workshopped now and will come out in 12 years. And I hate it because I hate musicals.
Well, I am looking forward to it. You know, you already know how to be a party pooper. You just
like this
killed my
portrait.
vibe. Wiggity whack.
Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
He killed my vibe over Twisted. I was hurt by that. What the fuck, Edgelord?
I see.
Oh, Edgelord got you fired, huh?
Yeah. He was really just destroying my vibe here. God damn it.
Ah, very well. You may continue.
I was on my way to do.
No, hold it right there, Chief.
You know that. You know the stuff.
So, your boyfriend, he's a detective?
Not that boyfriend. The security guard.
That one. You have several?
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other.
Those are their
boyfriend.
legal names.
I am a simp. That's the right phrase, right? I don't know. I'm starting a harem. Yeah, that's right. That's it. A harem. Harlem, whatever you call it.
Harlem.
No, I think I'll just stick with the
I'm
lunches.
starting a Harlem Renaissance. Note to self. Look up what a Harlem is.
The security guard is in the lots of the A block.
Wow, Angel, you founded a town? That's so impressive.
Yep, it's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
Ah, yes. That's where the room called security is. Look, I'm not stupid. Also, did you happen to bring any of your lunchboxes by the car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
Would I send something, perhaps it was my fully honored detective's institution work. Oh, the wire fence, you know, the chief prosecutor.
Okay, yeah, hold on. So, garish car, you mean?
Garish.
Mr. Edgelord's car.
Garish.
Yes.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, thank you, Emma, for correcting me.
Quite a
It is
coincidence.
garish.
Okay, so I said it wrong. I'm not good with grammar. Wasn't I?
I take offense to you insulting my car. My car is Poggers.
What an
fuck
odd
is
claim to make
Poggers?
that a car is Pogger. And the person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her.
Yeah, 30 feet is a pretty long distance, right?
Let's just do what we can. Even if we can't. Let's just nitpick. Yeah.
Excuse me, Endive, in your testimony you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you're a biased witness.
You might want to keep those words to yourself in the future, rookie.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I'm not a rookie.
silly opinions.
I have had several high-profile court cases in which everybody on the stand has been indicted.
A rookie is generally
Oh,
less than a year
So
of
you're
experience.
doubting me, huh? You dare approach me?
That was inspiring.
Note to self. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes, you are correct, Emma. She stole it straight
You
out of
could try plagiarism.
She stole it straight out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders.
Ah, so you are a man of culture. Interesting.
Look, I watched the entirety of JoJo and Steel Samurai with my daughter, so I don't want to hear it. Well, we're fucked.
A photograph. That makes me laugh.
Oh, it does make me laugh. Hey everyone, let's all look at this silly picture.
What is this very
Look at this
funny
photograph.
photograph?
And have some food while you're laughing at it for some entertainment.
So she carries her camera in a lunchbox. Why is everybody in this world stupid?
Hey,
What?
why am I the only person in this world who isn't stupid? I see this photograph, and it is not making me laugh.
You know, you're stupid for not liking musicals.
Oh, is that so? Well, exclamation point.
My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, most certainly the defendant.
Well, I'm glad this has been added to the court record. Also, that is unmistakably Cheeto.
Alright, so what was the defendant doing at the time?
The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right
Oh,
hand.
she was holding a knife. But this photo, this hilarious photo that you've submitted to the court, shows her not holding a knife. Yeah, what do you say to that?
Well, she wasn't holding it at. Well, she wasn't holding it at the time, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna throw this at you. Yeet.
I can't believe you just wasted food in the judge's courtroom. That should be punishable by death.
Sorry, I was eating that lunch in my mind. Seems so delicious.
Your Honor,
Kill me?
doesn't this seem
I
odd? Take a look at this
am
photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Why are her eyes so red, and what the hell is on Joey's head? Also, taking a look at the photograph, why is Cheeto not holding a knife?
I just said she wasn't holding it at the time. God.
Mr. Edgeworth, thoughts?
Objection! He has no thoughts because he's an idiot.
That was the worst objection I ever heard.
But it was still stronger than your dick, Mr. Wright. Heyo!
Mr. Edgeworth, could you please elaborate?
Certainly. Actually, I will not because there are children in the room. Anyway, this photograph is taken a moment before the stabbing.
Pound! Roast
This was taken a moment after the stabbing. Obviously.
Objection! Yeah, how do you like that?
Saying?
That objection was stronger than your dick, Edgelord.
Ooh, it's getting quite spicy up in here.
Can you just shut the fuck up?
No. See
There was
the
a
dark
giant,
crimson
obvious
stains on the
blood splatter.
prosecutor's-
Nobody pointed it
prosecutor's
out.
coat?
Well, that could be oil because it's a black and white photograph.
Or ketchup? Or yes, it could
Well,
be ketchup.
Mr. Wright, is it oil or
Yeah,
ketchup?
so I didn't have
One or the
colored
other.
ink. God,
Pick
it's
one.
shaming me.
Why do you have to be eating Shake Shack at this time of day? Also,
It's delicious. I have a separate stomach for Shake Shack.
that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seems I was quietly unclear. That was my mistake.
That was your mistake?
Yes?
That's it? That's all you have to say for yourself?
Also,
Okay,
who eats
one more
Shake
thing.
Shack? That junk food? Ridiculous. That's not high quality
Hey, it's better than
food.
your lunch boxes.
How dare you?
Did I lie?
You know, I just about had it up of you. Sheik, your sister killed the man. That's it. End of story. Take a deep breath. It's time to say goodbye.
Objection, because you can't determine that this is premeditated. Because how do you know it's premeditated?
Oh, well, look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph.
Well, are those gloves?
Oh god, Your
Who
Honor, I
needs
have to go to the
gloves
bathroom.
ever? Weirdos, that's who. And you know who murders people? Also weirdos. Ergo, your defendant is a weirdo, and she kills people.
You know who else wore gloves, Edgelord?
Whomstiv.
I do.
Well, that proves my point even further. She would not be wearing those gloves if she was not weird, and weird people murder.
But they don't murder.
How do you know?
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder, a serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
Oh, yeah. They prove it, alright. You know what else proves it?
What?
I believe it would be Edgelord's knife! Do you know what this is?
You just said it was Edgelord's knife. I heard you. Yeah, I know
Indeed,
that.
it is my knife. I also heard you. And I am aware of what my knife looks like.
What is with
What's
this?
with this case?
Rada, rada, rada,
Schnitzel,
rada.
everything's wrong! And it belongs to the prosecutor, Schnitzel!
Wait, did I just hear Mung Doll?
Mommy, are prosecutors bad people?
Your Honor, the defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
What's that you say?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, Your Honor, why would she also not prepare for the most important thing, the murder weapon?
Oh,
The knife just happened to be in the trunk of Edgelord's car. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, if you're going to plan a murder, don't forget the weapon!
Ooh.
Order, order, order!
Ah, now the tide is turning in our favor. Roll Tide, baby.
Great show, Mr. Wright. Jolly good show. My sister's as good as free. Pip pip.
Oh,
Wait,
it seems
what?
you have contracted British disease. How unfortunate. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is American lunch.
This is America.
We already eat
I'm
American
ready.
lunch, you
You're
idiot.
being British, Mr. Edgeworth.
did someone
Because
say
it will
pie?
cure your Britishness. And then the tide will turn.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because
Jolly,
you'll be
here
so
I go.
stupid. Because Americans are stupid. Ha! Got him!
Edgelord, you're an American, you idiot.
False.
No,
I am
no,
actually
you are
from
just
Canada.
American. You are an
I
American.
never revealed this important piece of my backstory, but I am from Toronto, Canada, and so is that lunch lady over there. Actually, she's from Marzipan City. I lied
In a court of law.
as a joke. Anyway, the defendant Cheeto murdered a detective with a knife.
Your Honor, he murdered this is kangaroo court, Your Honor.
No, this
Wait,
is
where are the
not
kangaroos?
Australia.
I don't see any.
This is not Australia. I think Phoenix Wright needs to be mentally tested because he believes we are in Australia right now.
Well, are we in Australia? Confirm
Just Pimbata, the JoJo reference was Mordo saying, "Are you approaching me?"
it. Yeah. Also, that reminds me. I need to deliver pie to this one customer. Q Neutron, I think it was. Now that you mentioned it earlier.
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us your testimony again, even though you already said it many times, so I don't know why we're doing this.
How dare you? My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Yeah, well, you're already screwing up.
Fine, I'll say my testimony again. Lana's Chio attended to murder Detective Wayne. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge a knife in again and again.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditated.
So I had some tea and some of the American box lunch, and I think I'm back to normal. Should I order a pizza too, just to get extra American? Wait, that's Italian. No.
I'll take pizza regardless of its nationality.
Your Honor, I'd like to say that this is kangaroo court, and the fact that she said, you underestimate me means that
What
we're...
the fuck is a kangaroo
Well, if
court?
this is kangaroo
Do you
court,
see
why don't we have an
kangaroos, you
Australian?
buffoon? Are we in Australia? No, this is America. No, wait, this is Ohio. I don't even know where we're at anymore.
No, this is
Damn,
Patrick.
You have confuzzled me for the last time.
Alrighty, mate. Guess what? You've done messed up, because I'm gonna present to the court, Your Honor. You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that.
Oh, ho. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. Eat more food!
Why are you Why are you feeding us literal moss? I believe you have some sort of disease as well that you forgot what food is.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
Also, Phoenix Wright contracted Australian disease. Do not listen to anything he says. He is clearly delusional. We need to feed him more American food in order to restore his Americanicity.
Ha, aha! You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh God!
no!
it's
Even
funny.
the judge has been affected. Also, Edgeworth is a hunk. Edgeworth is a hunk. He's my hero, honestly.
Well, I
Honey,
hate to
you mean Hunkworth?
I hate to tell you this, everybody, but I did kind of object.
Well, witness.
Okay, so maybe I put some personality country power spells into the food.
Ah, well, thank you very much there.
Oh, if it suits you that way, then no problem. But for now, I realize such mistakes are possible.
Yes, that was her mistake. Aha! I did it. I solved the case. Wait, no, never mind.
That was
No.
pretty fast. But anyway, splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
And tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
Oh, jeez. I'm surrounded by idiots from all over the world.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this phony photograph again. Because, as we can plainly
Every time
see,
you look at it, it makes you laugh.
I demand an explanation.
Objection! There is no explanation, because your feeble mind cannot comprehend any sort of explanation. So please silence yourself.
Nani?
Now she's speaking Japanese. This is an American courtroom. For the love of God, why do you people keep eating this food? This is why I refuse to eat it. Because I didn't want to mess up the court case with all of these wacky accents.
Somebody call in some legal
No,
interpreters.
it can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless as to sprinkle in accent sauce on all of her foods. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
Harsh words, but good.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
Ah, so what am I, chopped kangaroo?
No, you are human, not kangaroo. God, what is with you people?
I have had enough of this. Maybe you were right about this being kangaroo court, since like half of you are Australian now. Alright. I thought this
Might as well
froze
be a
for
little
second,
Joey
maybe.
there.
Alright, back to business.
Please, for the love of God.
Very well, witness, continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Did Murdo die?
Oh, she said no.
Well, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most
Mobile moment.
important part?
Yeah, the part where she said that your sister stabbed the victim. Right in the little Joey pouch.
Oh, I.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a portrait off of her side. Fuck. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. The muffler. That's why she had me confused in her earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but Endine resistance is futile when it comes to me. Fuck, that was
You're
bad.
quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
It's my scarf. It's mine, Endive's scarf.
Well, that wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a snake.
Don't you bother me with details, Austrian boy.
Austrian.
Well, I'm not from
Australia.
Austria, I'm
Right?
from Australia, but now that you want me to be Austrian, I'll be Austrian now.
Note to
Oh,
self,
God damn
Mr.
it.
Wright is from Austria.
Wait, is that even a real place?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to say Australian, but I thought...
Hitler's from
Whatever.
Austria.
I am literally
Uh-oh.
Austrian.
Let the record show that Phoenix Wright is Hitler.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! He's a Nazi! Alright, yep, you are certified guilty. Nope. Get out.
I do not see the problem.
Shut up,
Aha!
Who was that voice just now?
It was some idiot who got transferred to Japan.
Ah, very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
After the murder.
Okay, you need to hold it. You say you quickly jumped over the thing, but how close were you to the suspect?
I just said I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
But how could you be 30 feet away from her if there's a 9-foot fence in your way? So that means your lunch car was over here then. So you parked in B block, and then you witnessed the murder from about here.
That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes?
Yeah, my window's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be correct, Mr.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
But there was a
that's pretty-
chain link
Oh,
fence
yeah.
in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
Amazing. The cough-up queen, lunch lady athlete indeed.
It would have taken her a little time to glow. Oh, wait, that was Polish. It would have taken her a little time. The fence.
Aw.
I can't even keep track of what I'm eating at this point.
Thank you, Hillian at heart.
I think I mixed the sauces.
Oh yeah, that the fence was about 9 feet too then. So then how did she not get away?
When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
The Muffin Man?
The muffler.
Alrighty, you hold it right there. You said that she had a muffler.
I remembered exactly. I would have told you in my testimony.
Ah, what a cheeky bugger this is.
Anyway, I heard her as she said was muffle.
Just that one word there.
Yes.
So, you messed up a word in your testimony. Wow. Sounds like you're terrible at giving testimonies and making sauces. Wow. Sounds like you should be fired immediately.
How about no?
I
The police
no,
prosecutor
no.
was
I
talking
kind
on the phone.
kind of reckon with what Edgelord's saying here.
But anyway, yes, she said the muffler. I'm
Right,
just gonna
Pip
whisper
Pip
that
and a
now,
cheerio, Your Honor. So you mean this cell phone right here, this one from Vodafone?
Yes, Smash Brothers ultimately.
Oh, Smash Brothers Ultimately. What does that even mean? There's only 2 Smash Brothers games.
You can see into the future. That was a.
No, paisano. The court doesn't see, Miss Star.
Chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall?
Oh yeah, that's right. There is an emergency phone on the wall over there.
Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used her cell phone.
Indeed. She probably should have just used her cell phone from the start, but I guess she wasn't smart, like the rest of you.
I think she should have swinged her arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go.
You mean sex, so yes?
You should, of course, add this to your testimony, or you'll go to hell before you die.
Oh no, not hell. Anything but hell. I saw it all. How she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
Era needs you to hold it. So could you restate your testimony for the court?
Aha! I was going to ask the same thing.
I'll only say this one more time, so listen up. The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim, ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. She pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. And during that time, you
Wait a
climbed
second.
over...
And
Fuck.
during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence.
And then I was boldly grabbed by her arm. She touched me.
And Era, you saw her doing this?
I was violated.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against undying resistance is futile.
Your Honor, I present to you this funny image about a parking lot. Because it contradicts the evidence.
Eh? It does.
Oh shit, did I fuck up? I fucked up.
Objection
damn it.
overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Ha 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 ha! You got a strike.
Ah, I see. But... okay, so... we're supposed to go back here and then present the parking lot floor plans. Okay. At least I hope so. I don't want to mess up again.
You probably will.
No, we didn't mess up this time. The bar's not on the top.
The music stopped, so that means you did something right.
Alrighty, Miss Star. I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Cheeto Sky.
Objection! What are you even talking about? The witness is a former detective. So her testimony is good because she used to be a detective, even though I insulted her many times.
Well, who would have thought that you would be my knight in shining armor,
From a long
prosecutor?
time ago!
From a long time ago, for you, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out
Ooh.
2 years ago.
Yeah, because you're bad at your job.
Well,
Shut
Miss Star,
up.
if you're,
Fuck you.
this is the fatal contradiction in your testimony, so how do you explain this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it up, all up.
Alright, Your Honor, let's take a look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this W on the screen, but if that was true, you couldn't have possibly seen Miss Sky making the phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at.
Uh-oh.
The emergency phone was on the back side of the partition. If indeed you were in
partition.
B block, you couldn't have seen it. Schnitzel, my boy!
Order. What does the meaning of this?
Well, it's simple, Your
Schnitzel?
Honor. She's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up lies.
Objection! That was a terrible joke. You should be sentenced to death for that joke. Your Honor, is that legal to sentence someone to death for bad?
No, he has a point.
I will make it legal.
Excellent.
Well, Your Honor, the witness lied about where she saw it. Because she tried to use the emergency phone. Cheeto tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about that, you might ask? Nothing, therefore it would be pointless for Miss Star to know about it.
John,
Hello. Pointless to lie, I see.
But the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. That would mean she witnessed the crime from a different location.
Objection. How is that even relevant to this case? Can you tell me, because I was dozing off a little bit. Can you fill me in? It's pointless. Whatever you're saying is lie because you're stupid.
Before you call me pointless, at least let me tell it.
Let me ask a question to our clever words, Mr. Wright. Where was the witness when she saw the crime?
Well, it only points in one direction. That was here, Your Honor. I don't know. I couldn't possibly know. I don't know. Well, Your Honor, it's here. Think about it, Your Honor. If she was dropping off lunch to her security boyfriend, she would have been in the security room.
The security room.
Indeed, the security room is well positioned. Except she wasn't, because someone else was on cams, and she was in electrical. So therefore your argument is invalid.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
No, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in Block A. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember your testimony. You said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend. Well, Miss Starr.
How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned. Today, a man has got the better of Endine Angel Star.
Is this the plot of Full Metal Alchemist Season 2, Episode 6?
Order, witness.
Maybe.
What have you done? You used to be a detective, and you've been changing everyone's accents. You should have known better.
And I would have gotten away with it too. Guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. Whatever it
She
takes.
keeps talking about the guilty, but I mean, we live in communist Russia all of a sudden.
Whatever it
Mr.
takes.
Wright, isn't your accent rather odd? I thought we were all back to normal by now. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you see,
I'll do what I must.
You see,
I'll keep moving forward.
You see, little Emma, I drank this vodka that was under my table.
Oh. Okay, can I have some? Oh wait, I
You're
can't.
too young.
This is so sad.
Anyway, the witness's silence speaks volumes. Also, look at this photograph. It does not make me laugh, but it will probably make you laugh, you buffoon, Phoenix Wright. And the truth still stands.
I object to this. What do you mean it's still standing? It is sitting down.
I'm not sitting down, and I'm not sitting at a bar at 3 a.m. crying.
If the witness is found to be lying and sitting at a bar at 3 a.m. crying her eyes out, she would know that she's guilty of perjury. But she wouldn't risk that without a good reason, comrade.
So, tell us what her reason was, Mr. Comrade. Comrade Wright.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Who else?
Comrade Wright, let's review what we know.
So she witnessed the crime from the security guard station where Pavlov is stationed, but then she lied and said that she came from Block B, where Comrade Joseph is stationed. So it would change her distance to the crime. It is simple. She wasn't 30 feet away, she was 10 feet away.
Objection, you can't even count. So shut the fuck up. Look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. As you can see, the distance between them is 30 feet. This is definitely to scale. So I don't know how that would change what she saw.
Well, it is simple. It's not question of what she saw, comrade. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the crime.
Hmm?
So, Endive, you've witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime?
Well, witness,
You.
Yeah, you're talking to me, I believe.
You know you ordered the squid wheels, right?
You know, I've just about had enough of you throwing in these random lunches in the middle of the courtroom. I should really get my brother Dick in here to arrest you.
That's good for you! Oh, they called that Albuquerque video.
boysenberry for the boyfriend. I get it.
He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I waited the glass crime from the all what? Ah! And before I knew that I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
Well, that's not very secure.
And that's why I had to go through the visitors parking in B block.
That's quite a detour. And why were you moving around on that magic W?
It took me at least 5 minutes to get the W.
5 minutes? This changes things considerably.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have the photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
You have a spork, and the point is a wonderful adventure.
Would you like another Calvier lunch?
Oh yeah.
You know what? Sure.
Now she's French.
Oui, monsieur.
Monsieur Wright, you have to do something.
Your lightsabers ain't gonna save you now, Phoenix.
Your Honor, if you eat too much caviar, your breath is gonna stink like fish. Therefore, you won't be able to kiss any hot women tonight on the town. Would you like a breath mint to make up for it?
I got mint right here. Better than your ridiculous lifesaver.
No. This isn't just a lightsaber. This is...
What?
What is
What
it?
is it, Phoenix?
This is a breath saver. That lasts
Oh,
for
yeah.
30 minutes.
Well, I guess 30 minutes. Hey! That don't get the wrong idea. I mean,
Your Honor, it's simple. My client, Cheeto, would have ran before being apprehended by this person who dawdled at the scene of the crime. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable.
well then. Seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness had a grudge against the defendant, and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Unfortunately, this took so long that I need a nap. So, no, we're
I
due
want a
tomorrow
nap
as
too.
well. I suggest we all have
Screw
naps.
this case, Mr. Wright.
You know, I ain't buying you more Shake Shack anymore.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I take it back.
I am so glad that I am an adult and I can have nap time whenever I want. And with that, court is adjourned.
Finally, a nap.
I wonder why.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Hold it. I'll have you know, I'll keep moving forward until my enemies are destroyed.
Falco, get down.
Oh, she's
So
gonna
have
destroy
this
her
fish
enemies, she say. Well,
grilled nuke.
guess what? I know who Kyoto Shinken, you idiot.
I told you I don't want any of your nasty ass food. It's probably gonna turn me into a squid kid.
Maybe. Maybe not. You'll never know if you don't try it. No, try it. Now. I am forcing you to try my food.
She's being very demanding, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh,
is
I
my-
understand.
This is my dark
My
side.
apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star.
Aw. Then just take this for the go.
Woo me! Booyah! Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on, booyah, booyah.
It works every time.
So she pulled a parrot out of her ass.
I thought I pulled a squid. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes was when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to matter the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's. The other, the blood type, matched the defendant, Miss Cheeto Sky. This shoe proves it. It's flawless by Sawano Yuki featuring Yosh. That's an actual song on the IV's
Evil apple bobble.
Go to Lunchland, my finest amusement park lunch space ever thing.
Objection. Witness, stop trying to peddle your gross ass food to everyone. Also, why is there a shoe with ketchup squirted on it?
Dumbass. It's fucking blood. Who would squirt ketchup on a shoe?
That's exactly what I'm asking you, dipshit. Anyway, did you have blood tests performed? Because it looks like ketchup.
Did I stutter? Or mention, I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
How do you have 3 boyfriends and I can't get one? I've had enough of this.
I have started a harem. You want to join?
No, I don't want to join your filthy ass harem. I just want one person to hold it. Rule number 1. Edgelord needs someone to combat the loneliness. In other words, I'm keeping your shoe. I'm using it for sex things tonight.
Oh, so you're saying you... Oh, so you're saying you have a foot fetish?
Oh no.
No.
It seems Edgelord is sure is celebrating.
Ha ha ha! Take that, Miss Edgelord. I have exposed you. You keep the shoe for your kinkiness. Therefore,
This is a call out post.
this is a call-out post.
On my Twitter.com.
MySpace.net.
MySpace.
On my
Mr.
MySpace.net.
Edgelord, you like feet. And this proves it because you took this shoe from me.
Wait a minute, is it the
You
plot of
can do your
episode
kinky
2 of the
fetishes.
Persona 4 dubs?
Feet fucker, feet fucker, feet fucker, feet fucker, feet fucker, feet fucker.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, I got you where
Does
I
Edgelord
want
like
you.
feet?
Well, it would appear so. Edgelord is looking pretty solid right about now. He kind of reminds me of a man that I've seen in my dreams. A man by the name of Dan Schneider.
I'm doing so good at this whole
You could at least study some evidence law, really.
The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to assure that the guilty is properly judged.
Call me.
Very well, Mr.
Thus.
Wright. You may begin cross-examination.
You know why? Because I love the things, yes.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah,
blah, blah.
blah, blah, blah.
Blah,
blah,
Hold
blah,
it
blah,
right
blah,
there.
Blah, 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 blah.
What are you holding? Oh, I mean, I'm holding this peppered fish guts.
Those are hot dogs, you idiot.
Fuck. I've been, no it's not. Shut up. Stupid.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
Well, of course I do. This is a woman's shoe. I'm not imagining things. This is literally a female shoe.
I've got an issue.
Also-
Shoes don't have.
Also, this is a very clear,
So what are you
indication of
trying to
things.
say? Do you not like the whiff of a woman's foot?
When my tear ducts give issue,
Why?
I can't use just any tissue. I need four-ply.
Well, Your Honor,
four-ply,
may I-
four-ply,
May
when
I tell you
cry in a
that
bar alone at
if
3
you look
a.m.
right here, Your Honor, there's oh, it's not letting me select the blood for some reason.
Just
But
12
if you
PM
look here,
Paris
Your
time.
Honor, Your Honor, I figured this whole thing out. There's ketchup on the bottom of the shoe.
It's blood, you dumbass. Who? Stupid. You are certified stupid.
Indeed, you do seem to be certified stupid.
It makes sense. Phoenix Wright has never been the sharpest tool in the shed. What could possibly
He was
He was
looking
looking
quite
kind
a
of dumb with his
with a
finger and his thumb in the face of an L on his
finger
forehead.
thumb in the shape of an L?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, guess what? Take a look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Why the hell are their eyes so red, and what the hell is on Cheeto's head?
I don't know. A
That was a
footprint?
funky, fresh rhyme. I will
It's a
admit that.
footprint. That's on top of her head.
Note the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in ketchup. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't there any bloody footprints around the scene of the crime? As you can see, there's no traces of any footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your entire claim about this shoe.
Objection. This picture only shows part of the floor. There could have been ketchup spilled on the other part of the floor.
Objection. Then where are they, Edgelord? Because we checked the scene, and there was nothing there.
Maybe somebody ate it. Have you ever thought about that? Of course you did.
Order, order, order. And I said, yep, what a concept. Well, witness,
What? Fuck. Shit.
Great going, Mr. Wright, but
Oh, shit, piss.
it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Well, exactly.
I mean, why there wasn't a footprint? I put the
That's
emphasis
true.
on the wrong word.
maybe the witness doesn't have feet.
Think, Mr. Wright, think!
Maybe they're foot loose.
Oh my god. It makes sense.
What? Murderer with no feet?
It does make sense. The murderer must have chopped their feet off, and that's how they got blood on the shoe.
No, you idiot.
Or maybe our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were
If I remember
hoodwinked,
correctly-
baby.
We've been hoodwinked, baby.
That would make an excellent movie. Maybe I should commission that to be made.
If I remember correctly, Yogi Bear cut off his fingerprints. So it stands to
Indeed.
reason that the
Also
defendant
remember
cut off
when
her
what she
footprint.
told us about apprehending the suspect.
She knocked my hands aside. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator. This what the fuck? Stop skipping my dialogue.
I thought that was a strange thing for the cool-headed chief to do.
So you're telling me that this oil drum was, in fact, tuna fish?
Sure, believe what you want. You're too stupid to figure out what's really going on anyway. So anyway, well, here's a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty.
Oh, that. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgelord.
I like
No,
my
apparently-
attitude, and that's all that matters.
I like your attitude. That'd be a funny quote to a character in a game,
you.
in an RPG.
Witness, well, regardless of your attitude, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
I knew it. It was tuna fish all along.
Oh, the water washed away the footprints?
You still don't get it, Mr. Wright.
Washed away?
You absolute cretin. Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over?
The water washed away the footprints.
Aha! You don't mean.
Yes, she knocked it over for one reason and one reason alone. Would you like me to explain what it is now?
Is it because
Oh,
the
yes, I
water
would
washed
like you
away
to
the
explain the
footprints?
reason.
It was because she was really thirsty and she drank all the water, but then she spit it out and it went all over the blood.
What?
And now it's gone.
Oh yes, that makes perfect sense. Very nice, Mr. Edgeworth. 10 points to Slytherin.
Hooray.
Now, the bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum and then started licking it off the floor or something.
That's why this prosecutor spectrally erasing evidence.
Well, that would explain why her hand was cut open. Stupid freaking Cheeto. I knew it all along.
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe? My sister's ketchup?
Well,
Is my sister
I
a
see
shit
no
checker?
issue with
I
this
don't even know
trial.
what's real anymore.
Well, your sister's boned. She's going to prison for a long time. And,
Take a deep breath, it's time to say goodbye.
all I can say is, I hope whatever universe she goes to treats her kindly.
But,
Enough. There is no need for further debate. It was clearly fuck. It's been so long ago I forget her name. Cheeto. That's right.
Yes, Cheeto. Very well.
But Angel Star's on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant, Miss Cheetah Sky.
Nani?
Wow, you were so lucky I took so long to do that.
Hold it, little girl. What did you say?
That you could have been lying?
Did you say I, Angel Endine Star, was on the prosecution side?
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister had evidence by erasing the bloody footprint. Hid evidence. Ugh.
Well, foolish child. I thought you had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping.
I have a second stomach.
Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
Good, I have an extra stomach for evidence.
Wait. Oh, don't tell me you have more lunchboxes.
Objection. I was
I
promised
have
nap time
unlimited
20 minutes
supply.
ago. Can we have nap
Fate's
time already?
Day Night Unlimited lunchbox works.
Seriously, this is getting ridiculous.
Ever heard of Fate Unlimited Lunchbox Works? It's my favorite story arc. Now look at this. This is the poster of the anime. Wait, no, this is a photograph.
I'm pretty sure that's a picture of Heaven's Feel.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a picture of that one scene in Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood.
Ah, yes.
You know, with Kimberly. That one.
The white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
That color suits you, Kimberly.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait! Look at the asphalt in this photo!
Oh yeah, it's wet.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I shouldn't have pointed that out. I couldn't help after all.
Well, if you need me, I'm gonna just drink some vodka again. Because, Oh god. No, 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 no. Demons.
Oh
They-
boy.
Yes.
My inner
yes,
demons,
yes,
please,
yes,
no.
Yes. Yes.
No,
yes,
don't send me
yes.
to my dark place.
You're going to hell before you
Hello,
die.
Phoenix. I am Russian now because you drank the vodka and I'm appearing Russian in your hallucinations. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself up the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up
It's in a book.
not until the bitter end. Do svidanya.
Your Honor, I would like to show some evidence.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. You know, if no one walks in.
No, objection.
Oh.
Your Honor,
What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? I want to go to nap time.
no, Your Honor, because this is an important piece of evidence. Take a look at this photograph. The last one submitted. The trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence consideration.
Oh, is that so, right? Are you saying we haven't considered this photo enough? Well, how about you consider the coconut?
The what?
Yeah, that's right. Consider its trees, you idiot.
I didn't say anything about the coconut. But also there's a problem here.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought Edgeworth hated musicals.
I
I
suppose
wasn't
this has
referencing
become this
musical.
far. We
There are
should
no
give every
musicals.
coconut tree a fair shake.
There are no musicals that talk about coconuts in the year 2002.
Show the court the coconut in this photograph.
Well, Your Honor, if you take a look down here, Edgelord's car, which is this murder was apparently taken in, doesn't have a muffler at the back. James, that's
Oh,
you.
well.
Oh, hello. Sorry,
What's this?
I was checking my MySpace. Oh, wait a minute. What is this on the car's muffler?
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
What did you do to my car?
It just sounds like a character's name, just the muffalo.
You just said MySpace.
The muffalo.
However, I see no trace of you on my friends list.
Oh, well, I didn't know you had a MySpace, Your Honor. Also, I don't know, it kind of feels weird. I don't even know your real name, so I didn't know how to look you up.
Ah, I see, and I see.
I
Well,
see.
It's still quite suspicious that you haven't asked me in person yet, so I feel as if we should add each other after this trial.
Sounds good.
So what if there's something sticking out of the muffalo? What does this have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, we object. I'm sorry, Endive, but it's not going to be easy. In fact, you told us why this is important. You said as much in your own testimony.
What?
Ah. Well, let's hear what he has to say. Tell us why you didn't think this piece of, or tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related
Well,
to this
Your
case.
Honor, in Soviet Russia, we don't have cell phones. And also, Edgelord's car has a phone built into it. See?
Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffalo. That's why she had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffalo.
So could it be the muffler you had mentioned was actually the one that is on this car? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Oh, she's having a transformation sequence.
I'm tired of being...
Well, it seems we'll have to suspend the proceedings.
Sus. You're sus. All of you are sus. sus.
Ah.
You're sus. You're sus. You're sus. You're sus. She did it. She fucking killed him. End of story. Good night, Tri-State area.
Your Honor, she's having a hysterical meltdown. May I
It's
suggest?
true.
May I suggest we all go to Shake Shack and get their sleepy time burger and enjoy a nice quiet nap time?
That would be wonderful, Mr. Wright. That would be my dream day. Now, the verdicts will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed.
What about our nap time?
Agreed.
Fine, whatever. Now let me just take my nap in
We can
peace.
save all of this evidence stuff for the next day. Now, take us to Shake Shack, and then we will have nap time.
Oh, hell yeah, Your Honor, I agree.
This court will adjourn for a 30-minute nap time.
Yay!
And lunch.
Oh my god, he still wants Shake Shack.
Well, duh. We all agreed on that.
To be continued.
Dun, 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 dun,
To be
dun,
continued
dun, dun,
immediately
dun,
now.
dun, 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 dun. I'll be the roundabout.
Hey, it's Adachi
the
with
one
viewer
who
mail time.
make you
Ugh,
out
hold
and
on,
out.
Patrick. I gotta switch to OBS if you're gonna do a Dachi mail time. Okay, go ahead.
Now that I'm done voicing someone, I can get back to editing my picture.
This one comes from a man
In
who
Lego
fallen
City.
into a river in Lego City. He said, "Can you help me by building the rescue helicopter before I drown?" Well, I don't think I'm gonna be as much help because this letter shipped to me 3 days ago. So the answer is no, Lego man.
Ba.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Mr. Wright,
Oh god, what is it now?
are trials always like this with you?
Yup.
You
Like
had...
everybody's yelling random stuff and talking in different accents and like a bunch of out of nowhere like clues and stuff that a child could have figured out getting totally overlooked by the prosecution.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Just minus the accent parts. We normally don't, but, you know, that accent powder that lady put in all of our lunches were, pretty powerful. So what happened to your sister, anyway?
Apparently she got called up to the judge's chambers.
Oh, god, that means that he's gonna probe her for information. But wait a minute,
So,
it's nap
this is-
time.
This is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
But I'm the one who's starting to feel the tiny and insignificant to tell the truth. Oh,
think
sweet
that-
Jesus, it's the cowboy again.
Hola, partner. They say you saw a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire. You show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Hey, where'd John go?
Ah,
Back. Senor Marshall.
alright. I thought I'd come take a look-see at how the trial's going. Looks like
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
late. It seems like even my voice was delayed a little bit. They got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
You know, this flower declares that he's wilting in this summer heat. 'Cause this courthouse is mighty too hot for me. Could I bother you for a glass of water?
Don't you get enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre?
Compadre.
You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? If that even is your real name, the whole muffler thing didn't have to do anything to do with the scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Why'd you say it like on?
I don't know.
You don't say. Now, don't that just butter my applesauce?
I
Okay.
believe the phrase you're looking for is butter my Bojangles biscuits.
I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. Several times.
What?
I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler, you see. It's all there in black and white.
What? Her slender. What?
Black and white and red all over that muffler bee. Now, at the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth's seen it too, I'd reckon.
So you're telling me that Edgelord could be a prime suspect? Because according to
Could
this
potentially be the
photograph,
case. We're looking into it.
she wasn't wearing her scarf.
So Miss Star wasn't mistaken?
Well, it's high noon. Remember, partner, sometimes you just gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell.
You're a Toreador, and it's cash that you guard. Could we ask for much more?
Oh,
Really
boy.
doubt it. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Applesauce?
If it's applesauce, I can hook you up with some fine apples. Hoo-wee!
Something tells me we're not swimming in steak sauce here.
I'd like to resume.
You sound so unsure, Judge.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes.
Sounds like an amateur creative writer.
What's more, your eyes are unfocused.
Why are you so
Can't
sweaty?
be.
And why are your mouth so watery?
My nap time was interrupted.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
I mean,
just
didn't
told you.
you just hear him? He said his lap time was interrupted.
I said
Well,
nap
then.
time.
I believe that we have to continue on with this trial anyway.
Are you sure about that, Your Honor?
I had my Shake Shack. It's not my fault Edgeworth couldn't eat it fast enough for his nap time.
This is unacceptable. I demand a second nap time right now.
Hmm. It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Oh, this is someone new, I think.
Huh?
Oh.
Who's there?
What is that design?
Why does this guy look like he just walked out of a JoJo character?
Oh my god, he does.
Wow,
Holy.
yeah.
Old Joseph Joestar, is that you?
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. What? How
So then
did
he's-
she know that with such specificity?
So then
Because
he's
science.
Muhammad Avdol.
Science.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, I like this guy. The chaotic energy is strong.
Sorry I'm late, brother.
What? Hello.
It's me, Udgy. How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello.
Udgy?
No, I've been so busy.
Is his name actually Judge and Udgy is a nickname for it?
Udgy, my boy, you gotta make time to relax.
Everything
Pops
about
won't
this
want
is
you
great.
working yourself to an early grave like this.
Yes, indeed. You've always been a supportive older brother.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge?
Man, I kind of feel bad for the judge. He got skipped over in the family genes if that guy's got all the hair. I'm sorry, but who the hell are you?
So you're a rhino. I've heard good things about you, sonny boy.
Oh, well, thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, I'm your honor here.
So sorry our little Worthy is giving you all that trouble, huh? We should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly good day.
Worthy?
Mr. Wright. You
You
don't know my older brother.
I am
The-
edge-worthy of your
The chief of
law.
police.
Archie
He's
darling.
the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. He has over 300 confirmed kills.
300 What? Oh, come on!
Name's Goofy. Damon Goofy. Pleased to
Damon?
meet you, everyone.
Does that mean that the judge's last name is Goofy as well?
Yep, he's Judge Goofy.
So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you've seen me, huh?
Oh God.
Oh, and look, Worth is here too. I remember when he was just a wee sprout of pumpernickels.
What?
We sprout a pumpernickels. That's my line.
That's Mika's scarf.
Oh, so she wasn't seeing things. When the crime occurred, she really was wearing a muffler.
I'm not really sure how this here works. I mean, why would she wear? Oh well, look, my hair is just whoa. Yeah, so mesmerizing. Hey, Lil Worthy, why is your car muffler around this woman's neck? That's not where car mufflers are supposed to go. You're a silly one, Worthy. You're quite embarrassing, you know. Ooh, this thing.
Well, what's this?
Anyone see how wild my hair is? It's like a switchblade up in here. It's sharp, like a light.
Yes, you're the only one in the family who got hair. I get it.
Objection. Shut the fuck up about your hair already. What kind of outfit are you running? Your outfit is stupid.
Mr. Edgeworth,
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? Huh? If your investigators are this lax, then why don't you just fire them all and replace them with me, because I'm better than them?
Now, just a minute, Worthy.
My name is Miles Edgeworth, you fucking moron.
I know your name is Worthy. You're just a little hot, and you're just as hot and bothered as I last saw you in the summer of '83.
What? How does he know about the summer of '83?
You know me, Edgy, and no matter how many times you want to ignore the fact that you know me, I'm gonna always show up again and again in your nightmares. There's no mistaking it. I am your
Hey, shut up. I don't want to hear about another convoluted family relation. There are no more.
so in the summer of '83, Edgeworth would have been 6.
Goofy.
What?
Your beloved dog from Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days? That was me the whole time.
There wasn't even a dog in that book.
I am so fucking confused.
Was there?
There was
Don't
a
be
dog,
too
I think, but he
upset.
wasn't there for long.
Don't be
Oh.
too upset.
I don't
The
think like he
real
was
dog.
there either.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Don't be
It
too
wasn't
It's been a
about-
while though.
No need to
Mm.
shout. No need to yell.
I am going to yell as loud as I want.
Mr. Edward at a loss for words.
Please no, my parent will kick my ass.
This kind of major bullcrap is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ah, take that, you stupid idiot.
The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
What is it, Your Honor? You want some more lifesavers?
Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at your bag of lifesavers again.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Well, of course, Your Honor. You gotta just press the switch here.
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point at people.
Oh, come on, just hurry up and open it.
Oh my giddy aunt. Here we go. Now we gotta scroll all. We gotta wait for the thing to scroll all the way over. I am beginning to regret this immediately.
What? Don't scare me like that.
I mean, I've handled a box cutter before. This should be pretty typical stuff.
Look at the knife blade. The tip's broken off, and there's ketchup on it.
There's,
Somebody murdered an innocent Shake Shack burger with this knife.
there's dried ketchup. There's some stains on the handle. Oh god, I don't want to know what Edgelord's been doing with that.
Hey, I haven't been doing anything with that. You've been doing stuff with that. Got him. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself, by the way.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm going to need an explanation, as Mr. Edgeworth said. And possibly an explanation on where you've been for the last 2 years.
Oh, yo, well, I'll tell you where I've been, sunny side up. Yo, diggity dog, I'll tell you what's been going, where I've been in the last 2 years. You see, this knife here is special. I used it to slay Sephiroth.
Oh my god.
Did you know that Sephiroth was the connection between... Oh, man, my hair is so mangly. What was I talking about again? I keep getting distracted by my luscious locks of hair. Can you imagine that, Udgy? Having long locks of hair that just distract
Nope,
you?
I couldn't imagine it at
Front
all.
of your eyes, mesmerizing, hypnotizing.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't know anything about this case. What are we talking about?
There was a murder, and you're looking at your hair. You're talking about some guy named Sephiroth. Who the hell is that?
Ain't Sephiroth supposed to be the one who's the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Oh my god.
Objection. That's not at all how it works. You actually didn't play Final Fantasy VII. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Hey, remember at 5:15 when Bruce Wayne was killed at the prosecutor's office?
Yeah. 5:15, 2 a.m. or 2:15 a.m. Paris time. Order.
Well, if Bruce Wayne is the one who was dead, I do believe the only person who has the motivation and means to accomplish such a feat is Clark Kent. But don't tell anyone.
I think we understand the police department's situation. Well, Mr. Wright,
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
Your Honor, I'd like to cross-examine your brother, if that's at all possible.
very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. It would be really terrible if you were to ask him questions about his personal life. Very terrible. You understand me?
You got it, Your Honor.
This knife is special. I used it to slay Sephiroth. And this is the part where I got distracted by my... Oh, wow.
Well, while he plays with his hair, Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at this note. And, can you stop playing with your hair for a moment?
At last! An honest-to-good objection.
Oh, well, thank you. But, this knife, this has something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
Oh, I said Goodman, my bad. I meant to say Wayne.
Detective Goodman. That'd be ridiculous if someone had a real name like that.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Anyway, the tag on this knife reads
Almost as ridiculous as being
SL-92.
named Goofy. And this is important. Why?
Well, Your Honor, we have this note from Bruce Wayne himself. That, if you're looking at it...
Whoa? What's this? 6 minus 7s. Oh no, I failed 9th grade math.
No, Your Honor, it's not math. It's upside down.
Upside?
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get?
Whoop.
Aha! Achoo!
Well, bless you.
Bless you, little brother.
Thank
Whoever
you
wrote
very
this
much.
note was holding the
Mr.
paper
Wright.
upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the nice tag. Order! Order! Well, Chief? If I can call you Chief?
Ooh, wait, hey, what? Where am I? Am I a cat? Did Wright win?
Did I win? That would be cool.
If I had to guess, you are talking about this bad day at the department where we weren't in shape to do investigation. You see, a detective being killed at the...
Your Honor, Mr. Chief, there was a detective killed in... Bruce Wayne was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, and you expect to tell me that Clark Kent was killed at the police department?
That's a fact. So, I think. I mean, if it is Clark Kent, you could probably revive him with the mother box. Isn't that right, Udgy?
I'm at a loss for words, honestly.
I am too. I don't believe that was in the comics. You just made that up.
Well, you suspect foul play, son?
Correct.
Well, that was quick. They arrested the killer.
Oh God. Oh, well, hey, whoa, I'm focused. All right. Righto. Can you help me solve this case? Because quite frankly, I feel like I should be retired at this point.
Well, I can help you fill out your retirement paperwork.
Oh, good idea. This kid's sharp. It's almost as sharp as the time that Sephiroth stabbed Aerith in the... Oh, don't tell anybody about that.
Are you going to tell me where the victim was found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room? Oh, God. That's where I got tased.
The evidence room? Didn't he just mention that?
Did I just mention that? I don't recall if I mentioned that. Oh, right, we were talking about that dear special knife.
So there is a connection between the cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm not happy. We just
Oh.
got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. Because now, we've established a social link with the chief. And therefore, we can get the chief Arcana and get him up to rank 9.
What about me? I'm the Justice Arcana.
You want a kiss?
Oh, God, no.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the Arcanas and tell you which one I am. Let me just pull
No
up.
one cares, Worthy.
I'm gonna pull up my MySpace account, because I have a picture
Anyway,
of it on there.
excuse me, Mr. Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
Ooh. Okay. Do it, then. Do it. You won't.
Yes, out with it. Get on with it.
Well, Your Honor, the connection
Yeah,
is the
get on
place
with it.
mentioned in the testimony we just heard.
I'm with it.
The knife was found in the lot that was stolen. The police from the,
Yeah.
the police department's evidence room.
Alright, I've determined I am the Emperor Arcana, since the judge already took justice. Anyway, what does this say? 6, 7, 5, 12, 2. What does that even mean?
We also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in the very same evidence room.
Wait, what would that make my Arcana?
Indeed. Well, Mr. Goofy, I'd say you'd be the Fool Arcana.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gorsh. You know,
God.
Righto and Worthy would make a good pair. You two should kiss.
What? No,
Jesus Christ.
we don't. He's old. No, shut up. I'm not. Do I look old because I have gray hair?
I said Rado. Are you?
Oh, sorry. I thought one of those names was my name. Sorry.
No, I said Rido and
Rido and Ed
too.
Worthy.
Oh God, no. I thought we were talking about the judge at first, but no, I'm not with Phoenix.
Judge is Udgy.
Yes.
I'm not gay.
Your Honor, I don't wanna be rude here, but I'm not gay, Greg.
Oh.
I am,
That's
but
perfectly
Phoenix
fine.
is not my lover.
Is my hair? Hey, why not? Why aren't you gay? Let's officially get you two married today.
But I don't want to be married.
The friend group has decided you're in love.
Shut up.
Mr.
Stop
Wright.
shipping real people.
If you were gay, that
cooperate.
would be okay.
I am, after all, got my degree in marriage licensing on Craigslist.
Please, for the love of God, don't get us married.
Correct.
All right then. All right then. I will most definitely do that because I am not gonna lie.
You
and
see,
say I
Mr.
won't.
Chief, I'm already married.
To who?
Well, she's dead.
To the victim's gender.
So, why don't you tell me about the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? We'll be able to tell your wife. We'll be able to tell who your wife is from that.
Of course not. You won't be able to tell me their name after all.
Is it? Oh, wait, God, man. Look at my hair. Why does it all? It's unaffected by gravity. Anyway, I'm gonna guess your lover's credit card number: 584-2189.
Well, that's quite long.
And I believe that credit card belongs to Mia Fey. Yeah.
That is correct.
I can't do it.
Oh, you didn't even get the first number right, Judgy.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything, or do you need the 3 wacky numbers on the back?
No, Your Honor, I don't need the 3 wacky numbers on the back, because having the number on the front tells me everything. Because, Your Honor, I can guess the date and the 3 wacky numbers on the back. I think.
Meaning?
Alrighty. Your Honor.
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of your secret lover's credit card was found at the police department. Or something like that. What does it tell you? I've kind of lost track.
Well, Your Honor, the guy that was murdered at the police department wasn't Clark Kent.
What then? Who was it again? You're grinning like a schoolgirl, like an anime fan on prom night.
Well, Your Honor, I got confused.
Oh, and this is news? Ha, got him. Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do in bed. Not that I would know anything about that, because I have never been with this man.
I'm gonna strangle that man the next time I see him outside of this courtroom.
You know what? I think both of you are the lovers, Arcana.
No, that is not true.
Hey, hey, Worthy.
What is it?
Would you, do you like Final Fantasy VII?
Why, yes, I do like Final Fantasy VII.
And do you, Phoenix Wright, like the Shin Megami Tensei series?
Your Honor, I have my dead wife's police ID number right here.
Hey, what's that? What's another word for precipitation?
Oh.
Rain?
No, not that one. Rhymes with hue.
Your Honor, I'm
Do.
a defense attorney. And this victim...
What's that? It's
The
hard.
ID.
I'm hard of hearing.
Oh
Can
my
anyone
God.
who has a loud voice say the word, that D word? Preferably one who can shout objection because they have such a loud voice.
Your Honor, the ID
Digital
number of our
double story?
victim is Detective Bruce Wayne.
Okay, shame on you, Rado. I tried to get you two married by both of you saying I do, and you didn't work, and it didn't work.
Well, of course it didn't work. I'm not that foolish.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
Wait. That ID number that we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've already forgotten.
Oh my god, Your Honor, you didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Objection. Wait a second, right? That's not how you count. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're forgetting 9.
9. Fuck you.
Anyway, the two ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was not Clark Kent, but it was Bruce Wayne. So what does our witness think about that?
Oh, you're sharp as a tack. Righto, sporto, tip-pip a cheerio, man.
But wait. Bruce Wayne was our victim. He was killed at 2:15 a.m. Paris time in the underground parking lot.
Yeah, Detective Bruce Goodman was also, Bruce Wayne was also killed at the police department, in the evidence room at the exact same time.
Objection. That's absurd. What we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, in a completely different location. What kind of time travel cloning shenanigans are you into now?
Order, order, order! Chief, what does this mean?
Objection. No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? What? Just because we're not sleeping together anymore, you won't tell me these things, Phoenix? Is that it? This is exactly why.
We could certainly tie that knot, Worthy.
Shut the fuck up. Stop shipping
No need
us.
to get all hot and bothered.
Stop shipping us. Your Honor, the police department is trying to ship me with someone I don't like.
Wait. Hey, Mr. Rado, do you like Shake Shack? Cause, oh god, well, my hair is like a Shake Shack. My mama always say, hey, well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you consent to me shipping you two?
What? How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
Well, all he has to do is say those magic 2 words, and then you two will be married.
Don't do it, Phoenix. It's a trap.
Oh, I'm gonna call on Officer Meep to get you to say I do.
Officer Meep?
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha!
This is knockoff Adachi.
Oh!
We have Adachi at home. Adachi at home.
It's me, Adachi at home! Otherwise known as Officer Meep!
Oh yeah, he played Meep.
Whoa, he played Meep.
He played
Wait.
me.
No, not him.
I do declare, according to Meep, you didn't accept the report. I do declare, you said nothing. You didn't want anything that was important. You didn't want anything that wasn't important to the case. But turns out it was important to the case, so don't you look foolish.
Oh, curses. But he was stupid, so I didn't accept it. And he wasn't allowed to come in my room, because I had to go to Tea Club. So, this has nothing to do with that incident.
My hair's telling me the secrets of the universe. Oh, okay. I just learned there is an ending where you can save Aerith from Sephiroth.
Oh
Wait, what?
my god.
You just gotta remake the game.
No, this can't be. Do you know how many resources that would take? Why can't we just mod it in?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did see. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, you know what's the challenge? getting him to say I do declare. I reckon.
Objection! Phoenix, whatever you do, don't say the words I do! Oh god! Oh god, please don't do it! No! That's the last thing I want ever!
Really worthy? Or should I say unworthy? You think you're unworthy of Phoenix's love, of Fido's love?
I am unworthy of his love, is what I would say. But no, I'm too good for his love, is actually what I mean.
No, you hate everybody just as an excuse to hate yourself.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Damn.
What?
We're
Oh,
here therapizing your ass.
I haven't
This
been paying
court-
attention recently. I've been
This courtroom that was originally a murder trial that became a marriage is now a therapy session. Worthy, where did your uncle touch you?
What? What are you talking about? I don't even have an uncle.
I'm
What
sorry,
is-
Emma.
Oh
I
my
can't get a word in edgewise here because I've been too
Edgewise.
I've been too
Worthy.
busy.
Worthy,
I've been too busy
What?
playing my I've been too busy
Worthy.
browsing the internet on my Nokia.
Worthy, where did
You're too busy browsing MySpace, looking at all the-
what did Uncle Manny
looking at all
do
the
to you in Guatemala?
2002 Facebook memes.
Literally, are you just making a fanning
You're
about
just
me?
looking at demotivational posters on
This
MySpace.
guy is literally just making shit up about my life. He's writing fan fictions about me. There should be a rule against this.
Ah, wow. My hair is telling me to write more. Is it telling me to unveil more stories?
President Sean Boehner needs to make fan fiction illegal.
Hey,
Just-
I have here the report of what Uncle Manny did to Worthy in Guatemala.
A completely unrelated question. Well, okay, I'll get to it later.
Okay, no. Ask your question now, bro. What you
Hold
got?
on, you do your thing.
I've had enough of this. You know, I've just about had it.
This connection proves that Rido here was
It's
touched
Righto.
right in
Oh.
the heart by his uncle.
What?
Good job, Rido. You love your uncle.
I don't have a fucking uncle.
Yeah, you do. Uncle Manny and Uncle Roderick.
Wait,
am
did you call
so-
Edgeworth Righto? That's the wrong.
What
Okay.
the hell?
I would like to ask something before the trial ends. Mr. Wright,
What is it, Your Honor?
just do you still have that bag of lightsabers?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
He said it! By the power vested in me by the
I
court
now
of law,
pronounce
I now
you
pronounce you
husband.
man and wife.
I object. I object.
Oh no! They
Bravo.
You may kiss the bride.
Wait a
There
minute.
is no bride.
Got him.
Your Honor, and Chief of the Court,
no.
I would like to point out there is but one fatal flaw in your plan.
Which is?
You both only have marriage certificates available in Guatemala, not the United States.
Got him.
That's where you're wrong, Rido. Or should I say wrong-o? We are on I poured Guatemalan soil all over I poured Guatemalan soil all over the courtroom floor. By law, we are on Guatemala.
No. Damn it. Oh, Phoenix, this is my fault. I came first. Damn.
Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it. Give me one day to file for divorce. I don't want to be married to this man any longer. He is the worst husband I've ever had. And the only one, but that's beside the point.
Oh, wow. Ooh, my hair would make a mighty fine husband.
Fuck you. That's all I have to say.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Honestly, though.
Edgeworth. Wouldn't his name be Wright?
I don't
That
think
could be my last
there's
name.
ever been a more depressing marriage story in the history of this court.
Every day I wake up.
I will grant one day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm holding back tears.
Whatever. Just get out of my face, all of you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not eternal. Very well.
Happened?
Court is adjourned.
What the hell just happened?
Should we just blaze through the rest of this
Divorce
quick?
court.
We're not gonna get through the rest of
This
it.
case cannot be blazed.
All right.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
very long.
I have like an 8 o'clock class.
So we'll stop here for a stream
Alright,
tomorrow
yeah, that's
night.
a good cliffhanger.
Edgelord and Phoenix Wright finally got married.
Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright divorce court on Ace Attorney.
Yes, tomorrow is the divorce court.
But,
The
bef-
thumbnail
bef-
for this.
but before we do anything, I believe. Oh wait, hold on. I have to go into OBS for this. Where is? Yeah, here it is. But I believe Sir Patrick. Wouldn't you say it's time for Adachi fan mail?
Ooh, true.
Wait, go to Discord for a quick second.
I will, but
Patrick,
do the jingle. Patrick, do the jingle.
Hey, folks, viewer mail time again. I know I sound out of it, but I just came back from the reception, and oh boy, that was a wild. That was anyway. Let's see. I don't have any viewer mail because I mistook it for the I swapped it out for. I just have the wedding invitation. I mixed them up. Sorry about that. So we'll just ask. Maybe we can ask the chat for a question.
Okay,
And now
chat.
we wait, because chat has a delay.
What
Yeah.
what would you like to ask Adachi in your viewer fan mail question before we go off the air?
Yes.
And you know what? I'll allow 3 questions, but they have to be from different people each.
Benedict Dwyer as a potato asks, "Are you kinky?" Did you
Yes.
get? He got the kinky.
I
trophy.
didn't get an award for it.
Oh.
I was given participation.
Oh. Darn.
Next question. Unless none roll in the next 12 years.
Epic.
Or 30 seconds. I'm not gonna force you into anything you don't want to do.
Epic.
Maybe you'll get answers if you blush, Adachi.
Ooh, okay. What is the status of our relationship right at this moment? I'm sorry, Justin Bada. I don't think that I have had a personal conversation with you up until this moment. So I think this could be the start of a friendship, if you're okay with that. I don't have friends.
Oh.
The
But
charm
hey,
does not have to be debonair.
He's always smiling though.
Yep. Okay, we just need one more person to make a. There we go. Hey, look, a new question.
What is Obama's last name? Oh god. Oh no. Urge to leak. Too strong. Need backup. Somebody ask another question. Hurry before I leak his last name.
Here, do you need backup, Adachi? Because I can give you a backup. Are you ready?
Oh boy. Is it the time traveling fedora
Hello,
man?
I am the time traveling fedora man. I will give you backup. I have a question for you. Where are the women?
Well, I'll tell you. Come closer.
Okay.
God, I can't do all this stuff in OBS at the same time. Like change Adachi's facial expressions.
Little more.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong image.
Hello. Tell me, where are the women?
The women was inside you all along.
I will now rip my heart open, and the women are hiding inside my heart. Okay, thank you, Adachi. Bye.
I got
That's how we change his heart.
I got him
Yay.
to Senpuku. Now,
Oh yeah, wait, he doesn't have a heart. Oh wait.
Oh no.
hopefully he won't. Hopefully this won't result in him being unkillable because he doesn't. If with him ripping out his own heart.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's the canon reason for why he doesn't have a heart. That makes sense.
Wow.
And I guess real quick, Diego asked Adachi, "What were you doing at the vent near comms?"
Figuring out what Obama's last name was.
Okay, that doesn't seem sus. Epic. Okay, thank you, Adachi, for viewer mail.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I hope you viewers at home have had a wonderful time. We've had a wonderful time. Oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this, for a stream recap.
Yeah. Just like a wedding between Phoenix and Edgeworth.
I don't know, I'll figure it
goofy
out.
in the
But
middle.
stream, you have a wonderful night or day, depending